Howdy, y'all, and welcome to another Misfit Adventures one-shot. DM Dan's running it tonight, so thank you very much for everybody that has been watching. We love you all, and let's get on with it.
Cool. So you guys are a group of adventurers, and you are currently just taking some time out between your largest adventures, and you settled on this tropical island called Ramos. It's a lawless sort of mecca for criminal organizations, but with your skills, you know that if you stick together, you'll be all right staying on this island for a short period of time. You've decided so that you can keep your funding on a sort of a level that you start up your own sort of mercenary business, just doing small jobs for some of the criminal organizations that are settled on this island. So you're well known amongst the organizations for your sort of no nonsense, get the job done approach to jobs. And recently you've received a job from an anonymous employer, and he's promised your weight in gold and some rare magical items for the retrieval of a painting. This painting has been found on a sunken vessel from a decades-old war. And the vessel was thought lost for years and years and years until one day a fishing boat pulled up a bit of the wreckage, and it had the name of, or part of the name of the boat. They didn't know what it was, but once it was identified, the word traveled to this anonymous employer, and then he soon realized that he had found this long lost painting. Luckily for you, you already own a vessel yourselves, because it is an island. How else would you have got there? Which you use for various jobs out and about. Unfortunately, this job's come in like last minute, and your crew that would normally man your vessel, they've been dismissed. So they're out on the island enjoying themselves somewhere, doing whatever they want. You have no idea where they are. So what you do is you head down to the docks to try your luck with the gold that you've got left over in your pocket. And that's where you guys come in. So you come down to the docks. If you look around, and around you is like sort of small markets, fisherman markets, fishmongers and stuff like that. There's sort of boat repairs, and there's loads of people walking around loading boats. There's all sorts of stuff. It's really busy. It's a busy environment. But you see your boat there, exactly where you left it.
Let me just get it straight. All right, dear, we're going to do this job for this fella who's offered us our weight in gold.
Question. Just want to clarify something before James carries on. Is that my weight in gold in armor?
Yes.
Happy with that?
Says the guy that's in full plate.
Correct.
and magical items as well, rare magical items he's promised you. So it's an unusually high price.
Allow me to start this off with, "Hooey, we struck gold, baby."
You might as well go around and introduce yourselves. I know you know each other already, but just give us a sort of outline of who you are.
An outline of who we are. Well, yeah. My name is Ginger Hale. I am a half-elf gunslinger, and if there be gold to find, then gold I will be getting.
The name's Alligator. I got, and you see this green lizard folk with like a massive scimitar.
Really?
That's cool. Who's next?
Well there, fellows. My name is Fentkes Khan, and I am a highly renowned sorcerer. I know the last time you all saw me, I was crying over a broken abacus, but I can assure you that I will be more focused on today's task, and I'm very much in a more reliable state.
And I am Vladimir the Impala with a very sore throat. I'm let me pronounce this correctly, Duraga Paladin who doesn't like the light and is also out for vengeance on all things light. Also, I like to happy slap goblins that annoy me.
Well, you're in the wrong place because
love slapping that goblin.
And that's all right, because this is where you use a segue to the last one. And you can go and watch him happy slap a goblin if you go to our channel, Misfit Adventures, and watch A Giant of a Problem.
Plugs.
Plug.
well, I mean, it's a lovely sunny day as usual on this tropical island.
Yes, yes.
Everything's and yeah, everyone's like
slapping goblins.
it's busy. There's like sort of traders coming in. Like I said, there's freight sort of moving all over the place. And yeah, but you've got the issue of finding a crew for your vessel. I mean, you could attempt to go out on your own, but you know, you've got a bit of gold amongst you. So altogether, if you put your gold together, we'll say you've got about 110 gold.
Should I change what's in my inventory? Because I might have the same from last time.
We'll just say as a collective, you've got 110. You don't need to.
That's right. So So what he's saying, we need ourselves a new crew, because those I'm going to go survey landlubbers, but they're not, because I'm not flipping pirate, which is a shame. I could have quite happily have been a pirate gunslinger.
Different.
But right, yeah. So we need to find ourselves a new crew, and I believe that this might be the way to do it. Who wants to get themselves some gold?
A couple of guys look at you, so like, what's his problem?
Well, the guys next to me are sort of going,
I'm so glad I don't have earlobes.
I'll tell you what, give us a persuasion check.
Yes, I can do that. Persuasion +7.
Fuck!
Yes.
Power building.
13.
So there's a group of blokes, they're sort of standing around, not really doing much, and they notice you sort of shout out, and they look like they're interested in what's going on, but they don't actually move. But they're looking over, and sort of they seem to be talking about you.
Any of you guys got a bright idea of getting some people interested in some gold hunting?
How much gold?
I fucking know.
Doesn't that be my line?
Yeah, well, it's I saw he went, how much gold, and my accent disappeared. I reckon you could get your whole body weight in gold.
Oh, it's Bob.
It is Bob.
One of his 15 sons, 15 kids. Shit.
What do you say, lads? Give us another persuasion on that. Whole body weight in gold.
It's got to be worth an advantage, isn't it? Oh,
Nah.
Jesus Christ. I'm a +7. That's 8.
Wow.
Oh,
And
that one.
D&D Beyond is not being friendly this evening.
You got to be talking shite. And he turns around, turns his back to you.
Takes a brave man to turn his back on a guy with a gun.
Ooh. Roll us intimidation.
That as well, +7. With advantage. Boom. Which I need. God, D&D Beyond's not being nice. With advantage. 11. What is going on? I'm swapping to dice.
Yeah, bring out the lucky drinks.
You won't easily scare the likes of us in a place like this, Sonny.
In that case, I don't want to scare him. I pull out two of my 6 shooters, and with a hey, hop, catch.
Well, that fancy pants stuff around here.
Fancy pants.
Show us the gold, and we'll see what we can do.
Show him the gold. Let's show him the gold. Got to be finding the gold first. There, what am I looking at?
You're just looking at like 3 sailors, really, just
Well,
rough
just-
sort of
just
blokes.
Human
Just
sailors.
Your three human sailors.
It's I say you gotta find the gold and crew the ship if you want to get your body's worth of it.
Well, you see, we already have employment over there with that captain you see there. And you see this guy just standing there directing his crew to move crates and things. And
Hang on. There's a captain directing people. Can I shoot him?
you can do whatever the hell you want.
I reckon I want to shoot him. Any objections from the people that are? Because if we shoot that captain, I'll talk to the fellas. If I shoot your employer, does that mean that I'll be your new employer?
Well, I wouldn't want you to shoot my cousin.
Oh, family business, is it? Well, that'll be a different story. Allow me to shoot him anyway.
Intimidation.
Yeah, with a dice. 27.
27.
The green.
Oh, yes, not 20.
That 20 on the first roll of the night. I love these green dice. Sod you, D&D Beyond.
As you draw your, is it a revolver?
Yes.
As you draw your revolver and point it at the captain, you see the fear in their eyes because they know this kind of stuff. It happens all the time on this island. And he goes, okay, stop. We'll man your vessel.
See,
You heard that, boys?
now you're be talking my language.
But we want our weight in gold.
Well, that's all right. You're pretty skinny from all that time at sea, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Don't you be gaining no weight now.
Have you got what supplies you got? So
What
you're gonna need.
supplies do we have, DM?
You're gonna need supplies.
Oh hell yeah! And our next job is to now go over to your ship and nick your supplies.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
You basically turned this into pirates. We're not going to go buy it legally.
So this island, right? Just to give you a bit more of an idea of what it's like. So it's almost like a city on an island, and it does have some sort of structure to it. So it does have some sort of guard force and some hierarchy, but it's mostly lawless. And the the structure of it is quite corrupt. So there will be implications for this kind of behavior. I'm just saying you can do it, but I'm just saying that, I'm just giving you a heads up.
I'll turn to the rest of them and go, Rad, so do you think we should steal it, or do you reckon we should just go and buy it?
Depends.
And how
Depends on what-
I can't hear you in my barrel.
Hmm?
Hiding from the sun in a barrel. From the dock. Waiting to be rolled onto that ship, buddy. Waiting to be rolled onto that ship.
Can I pull him out of the barrel and lend him my 10-gallon hat?
I wouldn't mind, but this fucking ace in there keeps sitting on me.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, get off my fucking barrel.
Get your short ass out here.
That's it,
Take
You
my 10-gallon hat.
As you look over where the supplies from the other ship
Praise Jesus. Sorry.
have been placed down, the workforce they all go on back onto the boat to complete whatever tasks they have to do to finish off their arrival to the docks. The captain stands there for a moment, and then his attention is drawn elsewhere, and he walks off. And so these supplies are left completely unattended. However, there are passers-by, there are a few guards sort of knocking about.
I'll say, chaps, while talking to our 4 new crew members, I'll say, do you reckon that we could go and commandeer some of those mighty fine supplies that are going onto that ship?
Oh, they'd be spices from the far off lands.
I say that'd be a good start, but I think we're in need of some more. I'm assuming just food and water supplies, as opposed to stocking supplies.
Yeah, food and water. There'd be more still on the boat. They probably gone to roll the barrels off the side down into the docks. They'll be back down with more.
It's pretty interesting. I can just go to these guys, and why don't we just get the 4 of them to go and get all the stuff that we need? Because that would save us a lot of time and effort.
Well, you're the captain.
Who am I?
Well, you're doing the most of the talking, aren't you?
Ah, shit.
well, the captain.
I am the wrong person to be captain.
All in favour of Ginger Ale being captain?
Aye.
Hey, there we are. What next, Captain?
Right, well, fuck the lot of you.
By the way, that was my hand sticking out the barrel.
I say all of you. You're all yellow belly. You're all yellow belly. All yellow belly lizards, especially you, Gator.
Yes, Captain.
That's just my race, Captain.
I'm so happy that I have inherited this honor.
You're welcome, Captain.
You 4 yellow belly pieces of shit. Get your asses over there and grab what fucking supplies we need. I'm fed up with this bullshit already.
Captain.
Not you crazy bastards. You fucking stand here.
If you want, Captain.
It better be worth it. Come on, lads.
Do you know what? I'm fucking ready to turn barbarian here already. In rage.
And they head over, and they just start taking barrels and crates off of the ship, and they place it sort of halfway between your ship and their ship, so that it doesn't, alert the other crew members.
Can I still see the captain of the other ship?
Yeah,
Am I gonna have a chat with him?
yeah.
Cool. Let's go and have a chat with him.
Your assistance, Captain.
Captain.
Give him hell, Captain.
Yeah, stay here and play tic-tac-toe. Sounds like I'm on an episode of Star Trek. Yes, Captain. Yes, I'm gonna go. Let's go and chat to the other captain. Come on in, let's go, Captain. I'm gonna have Captain Ginger Ale. Like it.
Captain Ginger.
Yeah.
Took me 2 episodes to captain a ship last time with one of my characters. Took 10 freaking minutes on this one.
It's a one-shot power.
Yeah, he's just standing there. He's not doing anything. So
It's all right. Well, howdy, Captain. It's a pleasure to be meeting you. My name is Captain Ginger Hale, but you can call me Ginge.
well, hello there.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
fucking hell.
What
well-
absolute pleasure. And your vessel is this one here?
That'd be right. I'm not quite sure what your accent is, but pleasure to be meeting you.
Well,
Can I ask for your name?
my name is Marcus, Captain Marcus.
Well, and nice to meet you, Captain Mark.
It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend.
I want to shoot you.
Captain Marcus of the Love Boat.
Yes, what the hell?
And only.
What is your vessel's name?
Princess
uh,
Flagship.
Yeah, my vessel's name is the Brave Star.
Oh. I do like that name. Yes. And how can I help you, Captain Hale? Is it?
I just fancy coming over and having a chat with a man with your stature and a mighty fine hat you're wearing too.
I'm delighted.
I'm getting very uncomfortable.
Wow. How
Can I roll
the
for-
tables
can I
have
roll
turned.
for intimidation on myself? Guy's scaring the crap out of me.
Wow, that's funny.
I'm getting flashbacks from a very bad night out in
What can I do for you anyway, Captain?
No, it was just a polite how do you do, and just to ask you where has your ship been, and where you might be setting sail to next.
Well, we have been to the far off shores. Far off shores. It's been so long I don't remember the name of where we have come from. We seem to have been lost for some time, but we made it back, and we have our cargo here, which is mainly just spices and other such things. Yourself, are you on any voyages? Will you be going?
We were just getting ready to set sail and getting our supplies together. If you got anything that can help us on our way, I'd be mighty appreciated.
I'd have to request some coin.
You can, well, I like your business. You can request coin if you wish.
What do you need?
Well, to be completely honest with you, just some basic shipping supplies, water, fresh food, etc. And if you got some chewing tobacco, I'll take some of that too.
Oh, no, not for me. Maybe perhaps the crew members. Some of these crates over here are some of our old supplies. They should still be good. We would probably just sell them to the peasants. Not that they have any money, but we will take whatever they have.
I consider myself peasant enough to abide by some older stock. That's fine by me.
Well, you have 8 crates. Take them. And 1 gold per crate.
Evan, this one's not yours. It's mine.
You bastard!
Talking barrel.
This one's mine, not yours.
What a fancy trick.
I'm terribly sorry about him. He's got an affiliation against the sun. He's brought up underground, you see.
Oh, well, you are in the wrong place, my friend.
He's very true. I've been telling him I did go to lend him my 10-gallon hat.
I wouldn't mind wearing your 10-gallon hat. Oh, Oh, yes.
Well, I was thinking about asking you whether you had a pistol in your pocket or whether you were just pleased to see me.
You did notice then.
My perception is pretty high, I must say. I gotta be honest with you, chewing this is actually helping the accent. It's interesting.
Well, I will charge you for 10 gold for the entirety of the load we have just put in that corner over there. Take it.
Hold your horses. I'll hold your horses a second. It was 8 crates at a gold a crate.
Mm.
And now I'm going now 10 gold pieces. I'll tell you what, your mathematics is a little bit off, so I'm going to offer you 5.
Fine.
Wow, that was easy.
I will take the 5. It's mostly rotten vegetables anyway.
And the dwarf.
And you take the dwarf.
My dwarf will like the rotten vegetables as we take one of the barrels and tip it into his empty one.
Thank you, please.
Well, if there's no more business that we can be partaking in, I will take my leave and watch that pistol because it looks like it might be loaded.
Only for you, Captain.
Oh my God! And as I walk away, my hand is on my revolver on my side, and I'm cocking the hammer just in case.
As you walk away, it goes. Oh.
That is some freaky motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's
so you
beautiful
got.
to see how the role changed. I love it. You used to hit on Dan, and now
I hit on Dan most of the time, and now Dan's hitting on me. Yeah. Admittedly, I've never hit on Dan with a man. I generally play a woman.
True.
Oh,
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that.
I generally do it with a woman, a varying species, but a woman.
So, is giving you the supplies minus the 5 gold, and you've got your crew. You haven't actually paid anything for them, but they're willing to help you now, and you've pretty much got everything you need, really. Along with that, those crates, there was actually a few bottles of rum in there as well.
That'll be all right. See, I prefer a little bit of whiskey,
Just to keep you hydrated.
Tequila, but rum will do. Now, is there any chance of us already having a map to get to where we're going?
So you got a map, and the representative of the anonymous person who employed you for the job showed you around about where to go to find this sunken wreck. So it's not too far. It's probably about a day's travel. So
it's
Well,
underwater. We have to go.
So it's a sunken wreck, yeah.
So we have to go get some water gear.
Good thinking.
I don't think we can all breathe underwater. I don't think.
I do believe you might be right, but I don't believe scuba gear exists in this, so I'm interested as to what we can dive with.
Ray, for mentioning that before you set off and saving everybody else, have an inspiration.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So looking around, there are larger vessels, and there are some with diving bells. Now these are big vessels, well defended. What happened there?
Oh, Jack moved.
And there's a couple that look fairly damaged or well used. And your vessel doesn't have a crane on it anyway. So potentially diving bells are out the question. It just
Can I
depends.
just make a point here?
What?
Alligators go in the water.
Lizard folks can't breathe underwater.
Well, you're a shit alligator then, aren't you?
It's racism.
He can hold his breath for a while, I suppose.
Yeah, they can hold their breath.
A sorcerer doesn't happen to have water breathing as one of his spells, does he? So yeah, what is it? Stick a pipe in your mouth and dive and hope for the best.
You can hold your breath for up to 15 minutes at a time.
Who?
Lizard folk can hold their breath for 15
Oh,
minutes.
nice.
Well, then it looks like Ray's doing all the swimming. Because I'll be completely honest with you, underwater, I'm going to be pretty shy.
I'm just going to sink. At least there'll be no sunlight.
So yeah, so all right, so we need to figure out, and then that's not my accent. I believe we need to figure out just about what we might be going under the water with.
Oh, water breathing, level 3. Class.
Do I have to go and have a chat with my happy friend over there again to get some underwater equipment? I do hope that he doesn't offer me to suck on his snorkel. I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna bite the damn thing off.
Do we know if there's like a shop that sells like underwater equipment?
So this is the
just
docks.
a special.
It's the docks of a large sort of city on this island. So there are, from the time you spent here, you know that there are some potion shops around. There are some sort of shops that do random items. And there are a lot of sort of stands and stores and shops that sell sea equipment.
Fuck's sake, Bentley.
So you've got options there. You have got options there.
It's a my friend Captain Happy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, right. Nice to see you again, I suppose.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine.
I bet it is. Hey, by any chance, could you point me in a direction where I might be able to get some underwater equipment? As I assume you dock here a little more often than I do.
Oh, yes, I dock here all the time. Oh, head further down the docks and you'll find Baromir. He's selling all sorts of bits and pieces. You could perhaps ask him for any sort of water breathing. What kind of job are you doing, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going hunting for some buried treasure.
Oh, I thought all the treasure had been found in these waters. You are a very lucky man.
I didn't say anything about it being in these waters, did I?
But they're using your ship.
Yeah, but ain't these waters, it's in those waters.
Oh, I see, yes. You are a mysterious one, aren't you?
I try.
I love him too much, this geezer.
Oh, you'll have to excuse me. And he walks off back onto his
But premature.
It's kind of weird, but I was actually kind of enjoying that conversation. I'll be going to bed with a big smile on my face this evening, knowing that I've made a happy captain, just so happy. Pleasure talking to you, happy captain. Continue
Captain
to stay
Happy.
happy.
You just say, is
He
this too
fired his
weird?
musket.
Paddy, is this too weird for you?
I'm ex-Navy, dude.
Oh yeah, fair one. Yeah.
In the Navy.
I'm
Another day in the
ex-Navy.
mess.
That just sounds normal.
Just another day in the mess.
Yeah, fair one. Fair one.
Right. Well, this is where I can go. As your captain, I'm gonna go and make myself comfortable. Your job is to now head off down the docks to the shop where you can go and get the equipment required for our deep sea adventure.
If that's what you wish, Captain.
That is what I wish, because I feel like I've done too much bloody talking, and it's about time you did something. Especially as I've just had to chat to the happy captain himself, and it's made me feel quite uncomfortable. I feel like I need to go and drown my sorrows in a bottle of whiskey.
Say something for us now, Captain.
I can't promise anything, because that guy was mighty disturbing.
So Ben, Captain gives us the location of the shop. I'll make my way.
That guy was sicker than a jackrabbit in July.
So he's definitely it's on the far end of the docks. So you're around the middle. Yeah, he pointed you in the right direction.
It is in that direction.
Thank you, Captain.
Godspeed, Lieutenant Dwarf.
I mean, this is folk.
Lieutenant Dwarf. Dwarf, because I got a dwarf. Not wolf. See? Star Trek.
Yeah.
But
You walk.
still in a barrel.
So who's going? Is it just?
I appoint Khan as my quartermaster before they leave.
Right.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy being in charge while I lay on my hammock drinking whiskey.
Perfect. Right, on my way to buy some Wi-Fi. I missed everything that was said previously, so I'll just walk in the direction that
Oh,
Algae
that's
is
brilliant.
going, and I'll pick it up as we
Fucking
go.
love it.
Where are we going?
We're going to buy some underwater sea equipment.
Okay, right, let's go. Terrific. So all of us, shall we all make our march over there while Ginger is relaxing, and I'll meet this gentleman. What was this gentleman's name of the shop?
You walk down the end of the docks and you see a bloke, and he's got all sorts of bits and pieces, a big shark jaw on the top of his shop. There's some anchors kicking about, rope everywhere, and he's just working on something shippy. And he's a small dwarven bloke with a bald head, white beard. He's quite old.
Alligator, why were we over here? What were we looking for?
Some undersea equipment so we can breathe underwater.
Okay. Terrific. In that case, so I may inquire with this gentleman. Hello there, good sir. Would you be able to help us source some underwater breathing equipment?
Oh, you all right, mate? Of course I can. You know, if you need some diving equipment, you know, I've got a few bits and pieces here. But feel free to have a look around, or just tell us what you want, and I'll go and have a little rummage and see what I can find.
Terrific. Yeah. So I believe there are one.
I'm mighty disappointed at hearing that voice. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, it's terrific. So I believe we're looking for 3 or 4 pieces of diving equipment. Is that correct, Al?
Yeah, 4.
Yes, 4, I think, sir. I think we have extra crew, but they're not diving with us.
I think they can look after the boat.
Right. So what kind of equipment are we talking about here? I've got a few old bottles of potions in the back. A few of them are labelled, a few of them aren't, but I'm pretty sure most of them are water breathing. I mean, what else would I have? They are old.
Okay,
So-
how many of these potions are they labeled and certain, and how many are uncertain?
I don't know. I mean, you can have a look. As you can see, I'm working on this thing at the moment. I've got a diving bell and all. If you want one of them, it's a small one.
So I've been told.
Okay, and what would you be looking for in terms of recompense for these items? How much you charging?
Well, I mean, you know, I hold on to this stuff a lot, and it just gathers dust. So make us an offer, and I'll see what I can do.
Right. Okay. So
So what did we have? We had 110 gold pieces. We've got 105 left.
Let's say you've got your personal gold, so like your starting gold as well, that you can chuck in on that.
Oh,
I'll kind of tuck myself away with Al and have a private conversation. How much do you think we should offer for all these items? Should we how should we play hardball? Should we say 15? We'll see if he takes the bait with that. I'm not really good with money, so I don't know.
let's try 20 gold
Mhm.
for starting price.
Okay. I think your voice is definitely more masculine and intimidating, so I'll let you start off the bidding. Hopefully he'll be scared into taking our offer.
All right, Roderick.
How about 20 gold?
Oh, but what? What? How many? What? The one bottle? What do you want?
Hmm.
We need
Really, we want all of them.
4 guaranteed
All of them?
bottles of water breathing and maybe the diving belt.
Diving bell and all.
What are you thinking of, Nen? What's your price?
Diving bell on its own, 200.
But it's just
Gotta be,
gathering dust.
You got to be 200, and then you know, if I can give you, you say the guaranteed potions, right? Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Guaranteed.
Guaranteed water breathing.
Guaranteed. Right. Well, they're going to be 10 each at least. Yeah, well, I'm trying to run a business here, mate. Right, hang on a minute. Here, Boris.
Boris.
Yeah, Boris. And a lad comes out, a human lad. Yes, Bill. What? What? He's got like some bruises on him. Go get those bleeding bottles in the back and make a couple of labels on the blank ones. You know. Yeah, sure. He comes back with these bottles, and he gives you 4 bottles, and they say water breathing.
Can I insight the chap
Yeah,
to see if he's trying to do us a fast one with some of the
yeah.
insight? $14.
Yeah, you can tell that he's trying to pull the wool a little bit.
That's how many are. Don't try and pull water over my eyes. How many are there are legitimately water breathing, mate?
Well, hang on a minute. Let's have a look. And he looks at them, and you look at them, and you can see 3 are blue, and 1 is red. It's the liquid inside. And he goes, well, I suppose it's 3, isn't it, really? 3 then, that's 50 gold.
But we need 4.
Well, what about the diving bell? I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. Half price, 100 gold. But I ain't fitting it for you. You have to fit it yourself.
That still doesn't help us when it's only 3 water breathing.
Yeah, but you know what to do with the old diving bell, don't you? You know how it works, don't you?
Elaborate.
Right. So it's like a bell, isn't it? So a bell, like a town bell, but without the ringy bit in the middle. And what you do, you get your whack it on a crane or something, get some rope or whatever, whack it round your old anchor thingy me bob, and it holds. It's an heavy. You can see it's bloody heavy. You get inside it, and it pushes you down, but it keeps that little pocket of air, so that you can go down with it and still breathe all the way down. What you got? How much gold you got?
We have 50 gold pieces in total.
Deception. Roll a deception for me.
Oh, Shiza. Okay. Ooh, I'm a +8, so that's good. Good start. 21.
Yes.
That's good. All right then. Well, I'll tell you what. Go on then, give us the 50. I'll give you these bottles. I'll give you these 4 bottles, and you can have a diving bell for 50. I suppose it's only been there for about 20 years anyway, so you can take it with you. 50 gold. Go on and charge the money then.
We'll give him the 50 gold.
Cool. So the diving bell's all yours, but you got to carry it. And he hands over the potions to you. He even hands you over the red one. So you know the 3 blue ones are definitely
Guaranteed.
breathing. But the red one, you have no idea what it is.
I call upon giants might.
Giant strength.
I'm wondering whether it's giant strength or whether it's just a healing potion.
Oh, my gut's telling me healing.
Mm.
That's my gut.
But I'm not there, so I'm going back to sleep.
If you carry the potions, I'll carry the diving bell.
Strong.
Well, he is the fighter of the crew.
But before you go, how much for your barrel?
What, the walking barrel?
The barrel is not for sale.
Oh, he's got a bloke in it. Oh, sorry, mate.
Got a wolf in it.
Oh. I know he films. Yeah, so you got the diving bell and you've got the potions, and you're walking back to your vessel. So
I tried that once. I burnt my derriere. So, gentlemen, has it been a prosperous visit up to the nautical provision shop?
Yes, look, Captain, look what we've got. We've got bottles and the bill. Are you proud of us?
I'd say that's a mighty fine job. Now, I got one question. How the fucking diddly are we getting that diving bell up onto this ship? Because I do believe, if I remember correctly, to use a diving bell, you need a crane. So I do believe that I'm going to have to leave my Brave Star ship behind, and we've got to go and commandeer ourselves a new ship.
Well said, Captain.
Because I do believe this DM's a bit of a dick.
But I mean, if you think back, Bill did say that you can attach it to your anchor rope and use it that way.
I don't know, but I like the idea of stealing somebody else's ship. Yeah.
So you look across the dock, and there are some large ships, very large ships, and there are some smaller ships. There's all sorts of different ships, and there are 3 that you can see already with a diving bell, with a larger diving bell than yours.
Gentlemen, I am not a dictator of a captain. I believe in democracy. So let's have a vote. Who says that we stick with this crappy little diving bell? Or do we go and commandeer that ship over there? And I want the ship. I want the grand one. I want the one with all the fucking bells and whistles, and it's got all the fucking cannons on the side, you know, the fucking pretty one.
The one with all the guards outside.
I reckon that might be right. Mm-hmm. But as I say, I'm not a dictator of a captain. What say you, my crew?
I'm with you, Captain. What do you say?
Damn it.
The captain word is law.
Oh, fuck's sake.
If you go.
I do believe we're going to be going to try and commandeer ourselves a new ship.
Has it got
Okay.
more than one deck?
Has it got more than one deck?
It will have more than one deck, yes.
Take it. Does it have a moon deck?
Moon deck.
That's a deck with no sunshine. I've just made that up, by the way.
We'll put you down in the
you
brig.
did.
There ain't no sunshine down in no brig.
Little sunshine when she's gone. What?
I was thinking that song as well.
You know what? On this, and I know. Hang on, live, don't stay alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's in the brig.
So what are we doing then?
I do believe we're going to commandeer ourselves a new ship.
All right.
With a bigger diving bell and loads of guards out the front of it, apparently.
So that's the one. You going for the biggest one?
Are we going for bigger is better, or are we gonna
Your choice, Captain.
Right, okay, so let's look at the choices, Mr. DM. What is around the yard that is commandeerable but prettier than ours?
So
I don't really care if
got-
it's done with all the guards out the front, but it's worth a try.
you've got a load of fishing boats. You've got the captain who you spoke to, but he doesn't have a diving bell, and his is fairly similar. It's a similar size to your ship.
Does he have a crane on it?
He doesn't have a crane on his.
Right, so I don't need to tread on no happy captain. It's
No.
cool. I was kind of looking forward to that, but perhaps not.
There is a naval vessel which is heavily guarded right at the end of the dock.
I mean, a big old blasted dreadnought, isn't it?
And there is the only other ship. So there's 2 with diving bells, which you look at the diving bell and they look like they're fucked. The diving bells are fucked. There's only one where the diving bell looks like it's usable, and it is a very large ship. and there's nobody about.
I believe that might be our new ship, gentlemen.
Suggestion, Captain. Perhaps Captain Happy could join us. Him and his crew could help us take over this giant ship if people were to come along.
Oh my God. Well, we're going to talk to Captain Happy and get him involved.
I think he's too busy trying to fire up his musket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's cleaning himself up after our last conversation.
You see Captain Happy,
Oh,
Captain Marcus.
Captain Happy.
You just see
Captain
his
Marcus
head,
Happy.
You see his head like peering over the side. He like catches your eye and then quickly like looks away.
Oh, he likes you.
Did I catch him looking at me?
Yeah.
So I just pull out my gun a little bit and with a.
All you hear from a distance is.
That is a one unfortunate individual. That guy needs to make his way to the local whorehouse. I'll tell you. So, yeah, right. So we're gonna head down. We're gonna head down the dock to this slightly larger, in condition ship.
What I mean?
With the usable diving bell. Even though we have a diving bell.
Cool. So you approach the docks and the docks. You approach where it's actually docked, and you can just get on it. You just walk up the ramp into the boat. It's massive. It's got no sort of armaments really, apart from on the main deck. It has a ballista, which is quite like your ship. However, with the crew you have, it just simply isn't enough to sail effectively.
Hey, Captain Happy!
What?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You can do it.
What's
Captain.
wrong, Captain?
Yeah. How about you and me come to an arrangement and we go on a joint venture together?
Good.
Roll a persuasion.
Hold on. No, I'm not the DM. So let's just shut up.
No, I'm not you. 24.
24. I thought he would never ask. Okay, boys. Let's go. What are we doing then?
Does he have a lot to? I'm sorry, Captain Marcus. Do you happen to have a quite substantial crew, a larger than life, big numbers? I'm after big numbers.
Well, apart from the three that you seem to have stolen from me, I have.
I use the word acquired.
There's 5.
Pardon?
5.
5?
5 crew members. The
Right.
rest are on leave. I've let them go already. It's too late for them.
We got 8 crew members and Captain Happy.
Yes.
I believe this might do for the new ship.
And yeah, that would be enough. That would be enough.
I'm kind of worried of inviting Captain Marcus to come along, but I'm going to make it perfectly clear that if he stays in his bunk and leaves me alone, he won't get his dick shot.
But there is only one captain's bunk, is there not?
Fucking welcome to it. I'll sleep with a crew.
It needs to be like that.
That was that quick. He even dropped the accent.
Oh yeah, he completely lost it.
Wow.
If you really want me to do it with the accent, I'll tell you what. You can have the captain's quarters, and I'll sleep with the crew because ain't no way your ding-a-ling's getting anywhere near me. Mm-mm.
You hear him mutter under his breath, "We're playing hard to get, are we?" I'm enjoying this too much. This might have to be a new character.
Well, Captain Marcus.
Oh my God.
Marcus Happy.
So stupidly,
Marcus Happy. That is the name.
Captain Marcus Happy.
I want to see how Stefan takes it.
Oh my God.
So you've got this crew, and this ship is fully supplied, and it has everything you need. It even has additional crew quarters.
I wish we'd have come to this ship first.
Yeah.
Before spending that 50 gold on all that bullshit. But at least we got 3 bottles of water breathing to take down with us.
So yeah, and it's just left like free to use, so you can cast off.
And I can see that Captain Marcus gets excited at the term cast off.
We're getting fucking started.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is time for us to go on a whirlwind sea adventure. And unfortunately, with this accent, I don't really know any sea shanties I can sing it to. As a cowboy, I'll be honest.
I'll undo. Marcus the ropes that they normally tie upon the docks.
Yeah.
I'll go untie that.
Yeah, it's all right. It's really weird because I just keep wanting to revert to pirate.
Run away we go.
Oh my!
The wind in my hair thought this day would never come.
Right, so yeah, it's pull in the mooring lines, weigh the anchor, drop the sails. Yeah, we're going on an adventure.
And
aye, Captain.
Fucking stay away from me.
Marcus's crew are very colourful individuals.
I bet they fucking are.
And you notice that they skip around the deck quite a bit.
Oh my God, in the Navy.
And they start.
We're manly men, the men in tights.
And they start singing. I'm every woman. And dancing around, doing the bits and pieces, swinging on the ropes.
Oh my God.
And and off you go. Off you go. Out to sea.
Macho man.
Yep.
It's raining men.
And yeah, they're not really wearing much.
Oh my God.
Really short shorts. And that's about it. And maybe a headband or something like that, or a dodgy hat. Cowboy. He's taking his off.
Why are you doing it to him?
Oh God. Yeah, so you're sailing.
I've got a leather biker, a policeman. There's an Indian, and there's a builder.
And that's the crew. So I'll show you. Oh, in fact, who's going to do a screen share for me?
I'll do screen share because I got it up as a single.
Okay, I will put a link
Wow.
in description.
I wish you could buy a thing of sweets, just these.
Pardon me.
Absolutely love them. I dropped it.
But so there's the owlbear.
Right,
If you can share. the screen. I don't actually have any token. Well, actually, I put one token on. But
Ladies and gentlemen, can you access it, Jack, or do you need me to send it to you in Facebook?
Send it, please.
I can certainly do that for you, sir.
and then yeah, just share that if you can.
You let me do screen sharing, I'll be able to.
Oh, that would be me. Hold on a second. There be you going. Wrong accent again. It's coming for you, Mr. Cohn.
There we go.
There
That's
you
your ship.
go.
And there's a Fentigers Khan on the deck. I haven't put anyone else on there.
So we got that one. I mean,
So this is the same ship. It's just showing you the different decks. So this one
cool.
is there you go. You've got the crew quarters down at the bottom, and you've got all your supplies and stuff, and you've got the deck, and then the upper deck where the captain would be, or whoever's piloting the ship. So who wants to do the piloting?
Well, the quartermaster would be somewhere near. I mean, did I pick a first mate? I didn't pick a first mate.
You pick Fenticus Khan
Was my
to
quartermaster.
be your quartermaster.
He's the guy that tells everybody what to do. So Fenticus Khan, pick a helmsman.
You?
Damn it, I'm the captain. No.
I'll pick Gator.
All right.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You are now the helmsman, Al Gator. Your name should be Al E. Gator.
Yeah, but I don't want to be called Ali. So that twat from wrestling.
Fair enough. I believe that'd be fair enough on your part there, Mr. Gator Man.
So I'll be the driver.
No,
So-
you'll be the helmsman. And I wish there'd have been a sheet. I should have been a pirate. Really should have been a pirate.
That's all right. So yeah, I'm just going to show you four guys. Don't worry about the demonic worship thing in the back. In fact, you have
Yeah,
no
I
idea.
saw that. I saw the pentagram. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. That
For
is
now.
yeah, for now.
It's gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, you did steal this vessel, so yeah. So yeah,
We didn't
I mean,
steal it. We borrowed it.
you borrowed it. Okay, yeah, you borrowed it.
I gotta be completely honest with you. If nobody was next to it, then in this world, that's free game.
It's true. They shouldn't have been so stupid as to leave it unattended.
Exactly. So is this what are we looking at? Are we looking at top, middle, and bottom? Is that what the
So on the right is the top, and then in the middle is the main deck, and then the captain's quarters, and then on the left-hand side is the lower deck and the crew quarters.
and that's why, because when you say there's only one bed in the captain's quarters, that's why Happy Go Lucky is in there on his own.
So captain's in. Oh no, you're not in there.
Not if flipping Marcus Happy's in there, I ain't bloody in there.
You're going to turn the ballista around and aim it at the captain's door, just in case, and sleep out there.
I've got a gun cocked. If he comes out and starts anything, just
Cool. So I just thought I'd show you the ship anyway. And you sort of, I don't know, do you want to do anything? You don't really need to take a short rest or anything because you don't need to replenish anything. So we'll just say that you, after about a day of uneventful travel across the sea, you arrive to the location that is pinpointed on your map, the approximate location.
Is this the location, Captain?
I believe you might be right there, Helmsman Gator. Congratulations, you have read the map successfully. Well, Maybe.
I'm running with a navigator.
I do believe that now it is time to throw somebody overboard. Captain Marcus Happy, do you volunteer to go first?
No, Captain, but never do that. No.
I can imagine that. I can imagine you'd like to be the first person to get wet. That's why I asked.
Yes.
I must admit, you make me very uncomfortable.
Right, you can stop the screen share now.
Okay.
We got a boat. I think he's waiting for me to shoot the captain.
I think he was the shoot.
Attention on deck.
Pardon?
Attention on deck.
Okay.
And all of his crew start like prancing up on the deck, and then they come to attention.
Sure.
For you.
I get it. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do the same, Captain? Standing at attention, no performance around.
No. You guys can stay at ease. These guys have got me really worried. Yeah. I'm not even sure what to say to them, really. I've got to be honest with you. They completely throw me off. All right. I do believe it is time to man the diving bell. Hoist the crane. Get the diving bell over the water. Now I need how many can the diving bell hold?
You can hold 8.
8. Dang. Oh my God.
That's its maximum. That's its absolute maximum capacity.
So I'm just trying to work out. He's got 8 men and him. Okay.
You got us as 4.
Well, I'm not 100% sure how much I trust this Captain Happy. Can I do an insight check on him that he's actually like on the level? Because he's a bit weird.
Sure.
My insight's quite reasonable. Love this green dice. 19.
Yeah, he's
21.
Nice.
He's all for you.
He's all yours.
I'm so concerned. I don't want to go down in this bell and him flipping start offing with the ship. But if he's all for me, because he's
not gonna lie, might be because I'm tired, but I completely heard you wrong, Ned. I'm not going down on this bell end. Like, you don't mind, I'm just going to take a step back.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest, I still want that.
I can't hear much in this barrel.
I really don't want to go down in this bell with this happy man making off of the ship.
It's going to be very happy if you go down.
But I do believe if I take Captain Happy with us, then Captain Happy will be happy. Maybe a little too happy. I'm just hold your horses there, Captain Happy. I'm going to go and have a chat with my quartermaster and my first mate. You're in the barrel. Get your ass out here now. Or at least bring the barrel with you. I don't even know if he's paying attention. That'll be you in the barrel.
Yeah, you in the barrel.
Yo, Ved.
You said bring the barrel with you. You haven't asked me to do anything.
Bring the barrel with you. We're going to go into the captain's quarters and shut the door.
Yeah, I've stuck my feet out the bottom. I'm walking with my barrel.
Excellent. I'm imagining.
I like my little people.
I'm imagining that scene from The Hobbit where the big fat dwarf is fighting inside the barrel.
Oh yeah.
Try to-
That's great.
Oh, two little arms popping out the side. So I'm not a suspicious man by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not 100% sure I trust these people. They seem a little bit too happy for my liking, and I keep using the term happy. Are you
Noticed that as well.
Are you gentlemen content in going down in this bell with maybe a couple of members of their crew, and I will stay on deck? And I said deck with an E. And perhaps keep an eye on our illustrious Captain Happy. Or should I call him Captain Too Happy?
Depends what stage he wants to be in.
What say you to this idea?
I don't normally disagree with you, Captain, so I won't on this occasion. I agree.
Bob, thank you. I think.
Pardon me. So how are they going to get down?
Well,
I know with us, but
the bell holds 8 people.
yeah, but we got 3
Mm-hmm.
potions of water breathing.
Yeah, that's all right. Well,
I'm on-
8 of you can go down in the bell. The bell holds oxygen.
And you can
But
swim
they're
along
just
the side.
walking out.
Yeah, but that's all right. If one of us is up on the top and it starts coming up and you guys ain't in it, I'll start popping off bullets, don't I?
Oh, I'm happy with
Sure.
that.
We're not going to argue with that either. Sure, cool,
Isn't
Cap.
Isn't the idea of the bell that the oxygen gets pumped into the top and the CO2 comes out of a different tube anyway?
Going by how rudimentary D&D is, I'm assuming that this is just going to be a bell. No oxygen in, no CO2 out. It is whatever oxygen is in it when it hits the water is the oxygen that is in it.
Correct.
Stay in it for too long, you die. You become.
So why do we risk our lives and not just send down the sailor?
You suffer because we want the gold. You suffer from asphyxiation.
Yeah, but who's to say the sailors can't bring it up and then we just shoot them off the deck afterwards?
I'm more concerned about them leaving with the boat.
We'll leave 2 of us on the deck to make sure that don't happen.
Well, this is why I was offering myself as a tribute to stay on the deck because Captain Happy likes me.
And half the crew realised I'm still sat in the barrel.
I'm assuming so because they've just
Oh.
watched the barrel with legs walk into the.
Yeah.
They might have been too busy fucking oiling each other up. You don't know. You know?
Sliding around the
through the window.
deck.
What did you say, Dan? A sleight of hand?
Huh?
Did you say a sleight of hand to see if they didn't see the dwarf walking around in the barrel?
No.
Sleight of hand.
Actually, I can roll a stealth.
I'm gonna offer to stay on deck with Captain Happy, and I'm gonna send 3 of you down there with 3 of them because you made me captain, so I'm making a decision. I feel like it's an informed decision.
That's fine, Captain.
I believe that might be the right course of action in this circumstance. So please gather your wares. And the good news for you, my dwarven buddy, is that once you get under the surface of the water, it'll be pretty dark.
Am I to assume we're using the bell to drop down to recover item or golden stuff? Yes.
See,
The stash being pulled up by others, not being pulled up in the bell.
You're going down to find a painting.
Roger. I missed that bit. I was hidden in my barrel.
It's you're literally going down in the bell to find this painting in the shipwreck.
Roger, that's what I thought. Cool. Just clarifying it.
Yeah.
But once we recover the painting, that's when we get given the waiting
What do you
waiting
rate?
gold.
Makes sense.
So it's all
I
about
mean, yeah, I knew that.
it's all about this painting. But yeah, I'm going to be staying up here with Captain Marcus. And I say, Captain Marcus, if you send 3 of your best men, I'm down with 3 of my best men. Yeah, well, my only 3 men. And we'll let them recover the goods because we haven't told Marcus what we're looking for yet. And
Marcus doesn't care.
I gathered he's just interested in the cowboy. Women in tights.
Yes.
So I believe that be the way forward, Captain Happy.
Whatever you say, Captain Ginger.
Oh my god. This guy really worries me. I'm quite tempted to go down in the bell now.
Benjamin, join them. Do as he says. Anything for you.
I'm getting on. Gentlemen, Godspeed, be careful. Don't let no giant octopuses grab your bits. And I'll be waiting for you on deck. And I said deck with an E.
Bear. So you deploy the crane, their crew deploys the crane, and the guys who are going down lower yourself into the water. Bell lowers down to the water. Once it hits the surface, you go underneath. You slip underneath into this huge bell. And it starts to lower. So it gets about 20 feet. And the rope snaps.
Oh my fucking god.
The bell, the weight of it continues going down. You have no idea what's happening. Guys are in the bell, roll me a perception.
So glad I stayed on the deck.
Yeah, cheers. 19.
You guys made me captain.
30 feet.
Perception. Oh, 20, sorry. 20, dirty 20.
9.
Do you say perception or deception?
Perception.
Oh, 9.
Vadlimir, you notice that the bell is tilting, starting to tilt as it goes down. And some of the air is almost being let out from the side. And you realize something's wrong. 40 feet.
Something's wrong. Should we take the water juice and get the fuck out of it?
The other crew members in there with you are panicking, going, oh my god, splashing around. You can't see anything. It's completely dark unless you've got dark vision.
I can see a lot.
You've got daylight vision. You've got a true vision, true sight, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the bell sort of tilting one way, tilting the other way, and you're at.
Al, do you want to give us the breathing juice so we can get out of it, dude? Because we're going down.
50 feet.
I can't see her down dark vision.
I'm telling you, we're going down.
55 feet.
Yeah, I just hold out the bottles. If you grab it, grab it.
60
can't-
feet.
Because I can't see.
I've got one.
Yep, I've got dark vision. I like that.
If you don't mind, I'm going to grab all of you then, Ray.
And I'll go grab
I'll
mine
grab-
and go
I'll
take.
grab-
65.
In fact, you've got dark vision as well, Fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's grab hold of the alligator that can actually breathe underwater and it will hold his breath.
70
He,
feet.
he can swim upwards and we'll get the fuck out of here.
Right then.
Perception again.
Oh my days.
Disadvantage with no, in fact, yeah, disadvantage for alligator.
Alright.
I was going to say I've got 18.
75 feet, 18, yeah.
22.
14.
14. So with Al, you look down into the water and it seems to be slightly clearer than what the darkness within the bell from the light from the surface. And you can see the wreck directly below you. You've hit this spot on. You can see it just about make it out. But the bell continues to push you down towards this wreck and it is sort of tilting erratically. You're at 80 feet now.
You know what? Should we just hold on? Seeing as how we're on our way down.
You've all got water breathing, haven't you? So
We have
Yeah, we all
now,
took
yeah.
it.
What you notice next to the wreck as you get closer is there's a huge canyon of blackness next to it. It is sat right on the edge.
Is
No.
Bell going to miss it?
90 feet.
I can see this boat and I can see the blackness, but is the Bell going to miss it? But surely we should be able to predict it by the amount it's tilting.
Thing is, you haven't noticed it. It's only Al that's noticed it.
On
Al,
my
did you notice
18.
anything?
How did I notice it when I rolled higher than him?
You rolled a 19, didn't you?
18, yeah.
18, he rolled a 20. What was it?
Oh, okay.
22.
22, yeah.
He's told us anyway.
Did you drink those potions?
Yeah.
You drank
No,
them?
we took them. We didn't say we drank.
I thought I drank. I thought it said I drank it, but okay.
So the other guys are they're in absolute panic. How many did you send down there again?
3. So my 3
3.
and three happy sailors.
3 happy sailors. They duck out and they make for the surface. So they're gone. This bell's going down, and you're at. It looks like it's either it's a 50-50 whether it's going to continue down or it's going to land on the surface next to the boat or on the boat itself. That's not 50-50, is it? It's 33.
Shall
So
we?
roll us? Roll us. I'll tell you what. You can decide the outcome. One of you, roll me a D100.
I was going to say, should we see if we can kick it away a bit? But do 100. 37.
The 37, you manage like to maneuver the bell as it's going down, and rather than completely uncertainly, so completely uncertain of where it's going to go, you can see that it's more than likely going to land next to the wreck.
And is the wreck like on the edge, like he'll any little touch will tip it?
It's just the front edge that's poking out. So I'd say about 30% of it is poking over the edge. Your bell is coming close to the seabed now.
Notice I'm doing really well avoiding metagaming there and telling them what to do. Because I'm like a good 100 feet away above water, quite happily, sipping my sherry with Captain Happy.
Yeah. And you are about 10 feet off of the seabed now, and you are definitely not going down the hole. You're not going to hit the ship, and you're basically going to land in silt at the bottom of the ocean where it's quite dark.
I'm going to climb out.
Climb out, yeah.
Before we get stuck inside when we hit the silt.
Yeah, I think so. Climb out, please.
And take a wee swim towards the boat. For the wreck, sorry.
Easily done. So you duck out, and the bell, you watch it as it lands and kicks up some of the silt.
Actually, can I take my breathing potion now so I can breathe a little bit?
You can do that underwater, yeah, if you want. Take that.
Yeah, as soon as I was swimming around a wreck.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
24 hours.
Oh, fucking loads of time.
Yeah.
Roger.
So you've got that.
Yeah.
Well, let's search this bad boy wreck then.
So you all taking those potions?
Yeah, I'm taking mine as well.
Cool.
Yes, please.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll break for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back to this.
5 minutes. I rolled.
Pardon me.
Right. So where we were, you're swimming towards the wreck.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was still asleep on the fucking top of it.
You're still having
Yeah.
bum fun with Captain Happy.
I am not. My gun is.
You you swim over to the wreck. It's in one piece, somewhat covered in coral and all sorts of marine life that have just made it their home. And it is sort of overturned in a way. And there's no access from the top, because the top would be the bottom of the boat, really. It's sort of at an angle upside down. So the only way to get in would be to go underneath. So as you swim underneath, you notice that there's a clear opening that you go in, and you pop up into an area with air in it. So it's held the air within the boat.
It'll be a bit stale.
It would be very stale, yeah. And you've come up inside, and obviously it's very, very dark. Back on the surface, what's Captain Ginger Hale doing?
Captain Ginger Hale was he's relaxing back. He's enjoying a nice sip of whiskey, rum, because that's what we got given. With a gun cocked on his hip in case that happy bastard comes anywhere near him. And he's just enjoying the sunshine, really. But obviously, at some point he would have noticed that this rope has snapped. I'm assuming.
Yeah. So
He would have gone a bit limp on like Happy's dick.
So as you're relaxing, the crew go, Captain, 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 the rope snapped.
Oh, Captain.
Oh my god.
And they're not talking to you.
They're talking to Captain Happy, yeah.
To Captain Happy. You know, oh no, that's not good, isn't it?
Oh,
Captain Happy looks over, sort of into the distance in deep thought, but he sort of squints a little bit. He goes, oh, there seems to be a vessel approaching. Ginger.
Yeah, while we're going on, Captain Happy, right on.
We have a vessel approaching at a very fast pace, I would say, from the disturbance in the waves.
Right. Well, in my I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, yes.
In my best sea dwelling lingo, I'm going to throw out there, gentlemen, to arms, man the barricades, or it's not the barricades, is it? Man the ballista. Man
You have
the ballista. Barricades.
The one ballista. You have the one ballista.
It's fine. Man the ballista. Grab your arms. Prepare to be boarded, and all that kind of stuff.
And this,
because it's really difficult to do all of that in a Western accent. I should have been a bloody pirate.
this vessel is approaching, and it's fucking massive.
Of course it is.
And it gets up and
What the?
gets up close to you and comes beside you. and you see a man standing on top of the deck, about 20 feet above the deck of your boat. You see all these balusters, lots of them, and he shouts, "What be your business in these waters?"
Oh man.
Well-
We beer, Captain. I'm gonna go for to be pirate.
Be a pirate, it's fine.
That's right. It's I'll stick with the Western. It's fine. We just be approaching a bit of fishing there, Captain. No bother to you.
You look up at this captain, and it is a kenku, if you know what they are.
A kenku is a weird
Yeah.
bird person.
Yeah,
It's
red.
a crow.
Red
Crow or
feathered
raven.
kenku. And he goes, "These waters be under ownership. Leave or we'll blow you to hell."
Well, just allow me to pull up my my fish, and then we will be on our way. Because if I wanted to be blown, I'd ask this guy.
I've been giving you to the count of 10 to get the hell out of these waters, or you going down to the bottom of the sea.
Have the other three floated up to the top yet?
1, they're in the wreck down below.
No. The three happy.
Oh,
Two gay ones.
They haven't come back up.
Right. Okay.
But a pool of blood has.
Charming.
Take my 10 seconds to think. Because there's only me,
3.
Happy. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. There's only me, Happy, and 3 other guys, right?
Pretty much.
Not exactly what you need to take on big old ship like that. He stopped counting. That's good.
4. 5.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to bury a bullet in his head.
6.
How far away is he? About 20 feet above me.
20 feet above you, so we'll say 20. We'll just say 20 feet.
Cool. Can I just attempt to bury a bullet in his head?
Yeah, of course you can.
Marvelous. 28. I can't count. 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits.
That will do. I'm just going to grab some. That will do 22 points of damage.
Oh my god.
For one pea shooter.
For one revolver.
Nice.
Oh no, 20 points of damage. My apologies.
So you fire and it grazes past its head. You see some feathers, some red feathers go into the air. And he goes, "Arr, arr!" You like roll onto the deck, drop on the deck, and he goes, and you hear, "Fire! Fire!" And you see the ballistas turn towards your vessel.
What's on the ballistas? What are they actually firing?
They're like giant arrows.
Cool. In that case, if I can't see anybody, I'll just try and have a little bit of fun then. Can I climb up the side of the outside of their ship? So, like, basically attempt to jump from my ship to their ship.
You can, yeah.
Do some Jack Sparrow shit.
But they're going to fire these ballistas first.
They're going to fire the ballistas first.
They're going to fire these ballistas into your ship. And I don't actually.
Will you guys hurry up and find that painting?
Let's see.
So we're currently Nah, you're currently attacking the pirate.
Mate, you're 100 feet underwater, and I'm being attacked by a fucking dreadnought. Yeah. Must do. Captain Happy, do something.
Oh,
and he runs off into the captain's quarters, and these ballista arrows come in, they fire through the deck, and you start taking on water. One narrowly misses the mast, and one hits one of Captain Marcus's men
Happy.
and impales him, and he just goes flying, continues going flying, attached to this giant arrow.
I bet you he's never been poked like that before.
and the ship has just taken absolute battering, like tearing the sails, and there's like wood splintering everywhere. Some of the crew that you hired from the dock, they come up and they go, "We're taking on water, Captain!" And then he goes back down.
I told you to get your arms ready, you fraggle. Get fucking up here and start shooting some shit.
So down there with buckets coming up and chucking it over the side.
Fuck the buckets. Get your guns out and shoot something, you tit.
We gotta plug these holes, Captain.
I'll plug you with a bullet in a minute, you div.
Boys up here. And they don't come up. They continue trying to like sort the holes out, but your ship has taken absolute pummeling. And yeah. And then the Kenku captain comes up and he says, "There'll be a good shot from you there."
Oh, yeah, you be getting another one in a minute unless you fuck off.
One more barrel is from our ship, then you'll be going down. I suggest you leave these waters, or we're gonna turn around and ram you.
Well, I'll be terribly sorry about shooting you there, Captain. But it's very nice that you put some holes in my boat. I'm a big fan of Swiss cheese. I must be honest with you.
Har har.
But allow me to offer you a retort for your little. Could you possibly pull us back to land? Because the amount of holes you stuck through us, we ain't gonna make it.
You sails still be intact.
I know my sails are intact, but that don't stop the water coming in from down the bottom, does it? And I keep wanting to talk like a pirate.
Roll a persuasion, but it better be high.
Yeah, persuasion. Fuck persuasion. I'm shooting you again. Oh, what am I using? No, 24.
Persuasion.
24 on persuasion.
17
on the dice and I'm +7.
I seem to have a bigger boat than you. I don't know why I'm standing here having this discussion with you. I say you move or I blast you again. Down in the sunken vessel, you're inside and it's dark.
I can't see shit.
Vladimir can see everything. There's old cargo. There is just like crabs and bits and pieces, like just general marine life cutting about within the inside of this this boat. You can see a few dead bodies as well. Old crew members.
They got anything in their pockets?
Roll us
You're a paladin. You don't raid people's pockets.
Oh, you do, I'm afraid. Got a habit. 19. Oh, what did you say? Investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
19 plus, I think it's 1.
Mm,
Investigation, yeah, plus 1, so dirty 20, mate. Dirty 20.
Oh. As you search through one of the bodies, you find a key.
Ooh, good job I searched them.
Convenient.
Very heavily
Handy.
rusted.
Not convenient, handy.
So very heavily rusted. Are you searching all the bodies, or as you look around, you see 2 bodies in one corner, and then a third body over to the far side.
Is there trying to think of the phrase, a distinguishing factor between all of the way, between the way they're all dressed? Or can I not tell because they've been down here that long?
They've been down here for a very long time. They do have items of clothing on. The one on its own has more clothing than the others, and it seems to be of a higher quality from what you can tell. Roll this investigation on that body.
17, 18, mate.
Yeah, so it's definitely higher quality clothing, and on closer inspection, you can see that there are bullet holes in the clothing.
Yeah, what's in his pockets? It may give me a clue as how. Oh, my days. Might give me a clue as to how he died and who did it so I can get vengeance on him. Yeah.
So you find a silken cord amulet.
Which
is an amulet which is crafted from iron to resemble a heart.
Okay. Put that in my pocket.
Yoink.
Yoink.
What are the others doing?
I can't see shit.
Light a torch.
Walking into a wall.
We're in water.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
no.
We're in air. You've already been told that.
Yeah,
We're
you're in
air.
an air pocket within the shipwreck.
Yeah, but we already swam into the thing, so all the flint and torches are damp.
Yeah.
That's
Never
a
seen
very
an
good point.
underwater welder?
So yes, that's good, Ray. That's good. I'd give you another inspiration, but I can't.
Give it to someone else.
Nah. Yeah, so everything's wet, so you can't use it.
Well, I have a light cantrip. I might as well do that to help you out.
So useful.
Oh,
It's such a useful cantrip.
I think before we go any further, we should tie a rope around each other or one around the lead person that can see. Stick Ray in the middle and then you at the back, Fenticus. Just an idea so that we all sort of swim together and stay together.
Good thinking. I'm happy with that.
Also, we can use it as a comms rope if we find anything interesting. We give it a couple of tugs.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Tug. I found something.
What have we found?
This rusty key. I got any rusty keys? None of my keys are rusty.
So you found a fair bit, and
No, I didn't. I found a rusty key.
yeah.
A fair bit. I found a key. Key and a locket.
I found just this rusty key. Steve's back.
Yeah. So I mean, apart from those 3 bodies, you look around and there's a cage, heavily rusted. There's some crates. And Within the cage is another body.
Parrot.
No, it's like a large. It's like a prisoner's. It's like a prison cage.
Like an Iron Maiden cage.
Uh,
Or a cage.
Cage, proper cage.
Okay. He's gonna have nothing in his pockets. Shall we go through the crates and see what we find, guys?
Can do. Or can we distinguish which one is more, heavily guarded, or because if it's a painting, it's going to be different than a cargo of fruit. So can we distinguish it?
I know what you're saying, but we don't know what the rest of the cargo was. So there could be armor in here, there could be weapons, there could be magic items, and we could be getting some rich pickings.
True.
Who's opening the crate?
All of us.
Together.
Different
Well,
crates.
we've
You said more
got
than one.
Fenticus Khan use his cantrip light, so we can all see.
And you did
Yeah.
say there was multiple crates, so it kind of makes
It's
sense.
multiple crates, yeah. So you all open a crate each, let's say. You all open a crate each. The first crate has crabs in it, which crawl out, and there is just like all sort of just rotting timber inside. There's nothing really in there of any use. The next crate has the same, exactly the same, apart from no crabs. It's just rotten timber. The final crate you open, you prise it open, and it seems to be in better condition than the other crates. And you find 20 gold pieces.
So which one of us was near
So
the
you
last
were all opening them together. Let's say
Okay.
you open one at a time, and you will find these 20 gold pieces.
That in my pocket, if you don't mind, gentlemen.
If you do what you want.
Take that. Yeah, so are they kind of were these exclusively the three crates in this entire room?
That's it. And then there's a large cage which spans from the sort of the roof. If you're looking at it upside down, from the roof is where your feet are, to the bottom of the ship, and it has a person in there, dead, obviously.
Wonder
I
if
don't
it's-
think he's going to be hiding the painting.
You never know. Search his pockets.
That's going to be a very small painting.
Who's
You go
searching?
in.
Who's searching?
Oh, go on then. I'll bloody search it. Nobody else wants to.
Roll us a investigation.
19. I'm
Nice.
liking these dice today.
The only thing he's got on him is like the rags that he was wearing, and he happens to have some weird patched cape. It's made up of various different cloths.
Let's take the cape.
You pull the cape through the bars off of his limp dead body. Everybody roll me
Oh.
a perception.
Section.
15.
Nat 20.
Plus,
Nice.
9.
That makes it 25.
Well, one of us has got to see Jules.
the owl. Now with this newfound light, look out the corner of your eye, and you notice something underneath the body of the dead body of the one on its own, like the dead body on its own.
Which one was that? The one with the bullet holes?
Yes. He's sitting.
Oh. Arenas, I'll be tugging both sides of the ropes and point at the chap with the bullet holes. There's something over there.
Is it something swimming or should let's just kind of have a fucking look at it.
Well, I'm gonna go put my hand towards my scimitar just in case it is hostile.
So you notice it as an object.
Okay.
I'll take a closer look. Can I investigate?
Just before that, we go up to the surface. And
I say, Captain, would you mind parleying with me and allow me to board your ship? According to the code of the brethren of the pirate brothers, Morgan and Bartholomew. Thank you very much. Shit,
You were searching it up, weren't you?
you've been talking a load of bollocks, I see. Fire! Fires a load more
What's a dick?
ballistas
Yeah, what dick? He's got to abide by the
Into-
pirate code. What cock?
into the ship, causing even more damage.
And my 24 blooming persuasion did fuck all. What cunt?
Did fuck all. Absolutely fuck all.
Oh,
You just wanted to go shoot.
Blasted you again.
here I was trying to buy myself some damn time. Shoot the fucker.
And this time it hits the mast.
Oh no.
The mast collapses and your boat starts to drift away.
Drift.
Only very slightly, very slowly, just sort of uncontrollably. But you've still got the anchor down, I assume.
Oh,
You
yeah.
left that, yeah, you left that to the crew.
Well, the anchor, they're being really useful and just bucket in water.
They come up from the below deck and they, Captain, we got it contained. She'll stay afloat.
Great. Fire.
Well, ballista will be destroyed, Captain.
Oh, really helpful. Can I see the Kenku?
He's he's there, standing there, looking at you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Go on then.
That would be a 27 to hit,
Yeah, it's.
which would be a natural 20.
Oh my god!
Nice.
And that will do 24, 30 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
So you hit him. He's hit hard, and you hear the cries of pain, and he hits the deck, and you hear, "Oh, Captain, you're right, Captain." And then a lot of commotion on deck, and
I'm gonna go cease your fire, or your captain's gonna get another one.
you don't get any reply. You don't see anything. Nothing appears. Nothing happens with their ballistas either. You just continue to drift slowly away.
Can I make that jump that I wanted to make?
You can make it, but well, you can try and make it, but you're about 30 foot away from the ship. So long jump. What is it? Oh, I read about this. Okay, so if you run, you have to half your long jump distance, I believe. So you'd have to jump from static, which personally I don't think would make a lot of sense. So let's say
if I'm on a ship, I'm going to get at least a 20 to 30 foot run on the deck before I take the jump.
Sure, yeah, we'll say I wouldn't say 20 foot. I would say probably about 10 foot.
Wow, it's a dinky boat.
It's still small, but it's much bigger compared to the ship that you would have had. And give us an athletics,
Acrobatics,
because you are sprinting and jumping. followed by an acrobatics.
So athletics followed by acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So acrobatics will be through the air.
Yeah, all right. Don't think my athletics is going to be that great. It was acrobatics I was going for. Ah, it's all right. 17 for the athletics.
17 is good. You get a good run. You jump, flying through the air.
Oh, acrobatics. That's more like it. 26.
Your acrobatics, you do a spin, and you still dive into the water because you're 30 feet away.
Well,
from
this is why I was tempted not to dive, but
you get a good bit of momentum which you carry through into the water, and you're not far off of the ship itself. And all you can hear as you resurface nearer the larger vessel is Captain Marcus going, "Oh no, what are you doing? Don't do that, it's so dangerous." Oh.
it's while sucking up seawater. It's just like it's kind of like what do I want to do? Shut up, you fuck nugget.
Give us an investigation on the ship.
Investigate the ship. And tell me. Oh god. Investigate. Fuck. 5.
Oh man, you can't see any obvious way up. There's nothing. There's no ladders, no ropes, or anything like that. At the moment, there are barnacles stuck to the lower side of the ship, which could potentially give you some kind of grip to climb up the side. But apart from that, you're floating in the sea. But their ship's not actually moving; it's staying very still. They've lowered their anchor.
This is what I was that was what I was going to say, but obviously my investigation was fucking terrible.
What do you want to do now?
Well, I'd like to try and find a fucking way up.
Whilst you look for a way up, we're going to go back down to the sunken ship. And Vladimir was going to have a look. Is that right? You can all roll investigation on it.
I was looking.
I'll do it as well, just in case.
Yeah, all roll us investigation.
Miles with
Oh, see shit. 5.
17.
You spotted the thing.
I spoiled it. Don't mean I know what it is.
He's seen it. He doesn't know what it is.
What did Fenkus Khan get?
Oh, 16.
16. So Vladimir, high roll was it? Yeah.
17, yeah.
You can see the corner of some kind of framework, like a painting.
Let's pull it out.
Pull it out. You look at it, and knowing from the what was explained to you that it was an angelic idol leading men into battle was the picture that was depicted. You know you have the painting in your hands. This is what you were sent to find. Just at that moment, you hear a sudden thud and a shake to the hull of the ship.
We've got a painting, boys.
Everyone hear it, or
all of you hear it?
I've got the painting, boys. Let's get the fuck out of it.
Swim for our life.
On the far end of the ship, there are some steps, and then past the cages where the body is, and you hear movement. You hear walking, and this is where we roll for initiative. I'm so sorry that Ginger's not even in it. James, you're not even in the initiative.
Well, they only had 3 water breathing. What fucking good was it going down there with me?
You had a bell.
No, I didn't. You had the rope step.
You had a bell like halfway down. Right, cool. So do you want to share the link. If you've still got it up, I don't know if it's changed maps or anything, has it?
I'll go check first.
I mean, while they're fighting whatever they're fighting down there, I'm taking on the whole fucking ship.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's changed.
It's changed, good.
If that, yeah.
Cool. Who's where? I'm guessing we're all together.
We're all together because he tied ropes around.
Ah,
all of
who
us.
who was at the front? Was it?
I was by the captain, or whoever, wherever the painting was, is where I am.
All right. And then who was in the middle?
Al was in middle and I was at the back.
Okay. Cool. So in this, have you shared it? Yeah. Cool. You might want to zoom in just on that little bit at the bottom because we're not using the rest of it.
Yeah.
So in this confined area, you see two blokes come down. And they notice you're carrying the painting. And they go, "The painting, he's got it!"
How the fuck am I gonna zoom? Jesus fucking Christ.
If you hold control and then mouse wheel, if you can do that.
No,
Or just mouse wheel.
don't have a mouse wheel.
Shit.
Go to the three dots in the top right hand side. Just below the X button. That should do it. And it should have a zoom option. Three dots.
Or Alt up and down. Some computer
Trying
got
that.
work.
Technical issues.
Nope, not gonna work.
What's your address? I'll send you a fucking gaming mouse for next time.
No, don't worry about it.
Have you not got any like shortcut keys or anything like that that will zoom it in?
Yeah, bottom right hand corner where it says plus. Does that zoom you in?
Plus. Yeah, it does.
Yes. Excellent.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
Cool.
Just a lucky guess.
Yeah, good effort.
Been so long using Albert Rodeo.
I like it.
All right, what was initiative then? We got
sorry,
lizard lips.
17.
Oh, 17 from Pan. Yeah.
10.
What did you get? Fentis gone?
10.
10.
9.
9 for Al.
Yes. James, you're not in.
Pardon me.
That's
So,
right.
this first guy's. Oh, hang on a minute. This is a problem with online stuff. So this first guy is going to come in. Who's got the painting? Who took
Me.
it? So he's going to
Bundle
come
it.
in to you, and he's going to attempt to snatch the painting off of you.
Well, my reaction is going to be to smash him on the head with a fucking axe.
Right. So let's do a. So he goes for the painting, he grabs it, and then let's do a contested strength. Like a grapple, basically.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I get a +0. Cool.
What did you get?
17 again.
17.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I thought you get better than that. So he actually rolled 19 because he gets a +3. And he grabs the painting off of you, but then you had a reaction.
Yeah, I'm going to smash it around the grid with my axe.
Nice.
It's fucking why not? Just one. Oh, does that go through? 16.
16 hits.
Beautiful. 1d10. At this stage, all of 5 damage.
5. Is that it?
Yeah.
What else you got?
5 slashing. Oh shit! I used the wrong dice. 2 seconds, mate. It's D10. So that'll be 9 slashing damage.
9.
Yeah.
So he grabs.
There's a reaction in it, so it's only 1 attack.
Yeah. So he grabs the painting, and as a reaction, you just like draw your sword and hit him with this.
Sword.
Sorry, what was it?
Axe. Fucking dwarf.
Oh, sorry. yeah.
You know, Paddy loves his axes.
Yeah, sorry. And this guy, even though you've injured him, he goes, I have the painting. And it goes to you, Paddy.
Ooh. Right then, in that case, I'll cast a Hunter's Mark on him, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
2 seconds, mate, because I just need to do the old spelly bits. Hunter's Mark is my bonus action.
We'll say that ring is Hunter's Mark.
I can then, and I can only do 1 bonus action, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 bonus.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether that's.
Unless you're talking about smite, I think that's a paladin ability.
Yeah, no, I've got all sorts of random stuff.
Mm.
I'm just going to hit him twice with my axes. And then probably channel some stuff because I can. And that'll be for, oh, you bastard. 22 and a dirty 20.
Yeah, definitely.
So for the first one, because I'm going to add divine, am I? Yeah. 2d8 radiant damage plus 6. This is just the first hit, mate. 8, 7, 14, 15, 16, 21 damage from the first one.
As you
Say again, bud.
As you strike him, he dies.
Oh, Roger.
Roger.
And I'll pick up the painting and instead of doing my second attack.
Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of this. Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, move Hunter's Mark onto the other chap for me. Oh, hang on. Let me just check actually. Yeah, please.
Okay.
So you can do it. It's the same as with my ranges and normal.
Cool.
Let's see how it would change just because it's a paladin one.
Anything else?
No, I believe that is it, mate.
So in that moment, another person comes down the steps and he's dressed very differently. And he too goes to grab the painting. So it's contested strength. And this guy gets advantage. What did you roll?
Well, sorry, bud. 19. No, 19.
Is that with modifiers?
No, that was 19 flat. I don't have any modifiers for strength, mate.
Oh, okay. This guy got 24. So he
Very good for
grabs
him.
that, and instead of continuing to attack you, he too shouts, "I have the painting! I have the painting!" and then runs away, which gives you an opportunity attack.
Which means he's going to get an axe in the back of his head for his troubles. Fucking 17 to go through.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to divine smite him as well. We love that extra damage. Yeah, so. Oh, 17.
Oh my god,
Love it when you
17
get-
damage.
Yeah,
Was
mate.
it? Jesus
Love it when you get
Christ.
yeah 2d8 plus d10, mate. I'm losing spell slots, big style though, but who
So
cares?
you swing the axe and you just slash him down the back, and he goes, "Ah!" But he continues to run.
How dare he?
Do you have anything else?
I could throw a javelin at him,
No, but you.
but I've already
No,
done an
no.
attack, and I so
No?
You've used
Uh,
the
where
bonus
is he?
action as well because casted the spell.
Ah, it has, yeah. Yeah. Cool.
I
So
should
this-
say there's nothing more I can do now.
This guy gets away. And he goes back up the stairs.
No.
Damn, he's got a lot of movement.
Right. I'm still floating in the sea.
I'm sorry, I know. I'll get there. We'll get there.
We need to
And
run after him, boys.
And
Oh,
so
okay.
the others aren't actually in yet. So that would bring us to Fentus Khan.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Okay.
No, it's better where it is wetter.
So Fentus Khan, you're the one in the middle because you're not a lizard and you're not a dwarf.
I think.
Like your blue jacket.
Say.
Genie in a bottle.
Desperado.
I wouldn't mind using firebolt, but I don't want to set the painting on fire, so I'll try and avoid that.
Oh, the chap in front of us don't have the painting.
No, that guy's just there.
So you're gonna have to run up the stairs to grab the dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So you can go burn that bastard if you want.
Okay, sweet. So I'll use a firebolt.
Yay!
Yeah.
16 to hit on this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, hits. Yeah.
That is fireball to your bulb.
And this bulb will take 14 fire damage.
Oh God, what a boob.
Man's got some charisma.
That's really all I can do because we're attached to each other, so I can't really sprint off on my own.
He's pretty burnt, and if you can't do anything else. What happens is that pool of water that's on the floor, your firebolt turns it to steam and creates a smoke screen. This guy sort of disappears into the smoke, but he's still there. If you can't do anything else, that would take us to Al.
Yep. So the guys now
Mm-hmm.
with the rope that we've got, how much movement do we have?
Well, you can. The
joined.
rope's 50 feet, isn't it? So it just you tell me how you tied it, and then.
I don't know who tied all three of us together. That's the
Triple
problem.
knotted.
Yeah, you're going nowhere. You're on a noose.
Around the neck, yeah.
Untie yourself and run off.
That would take an action.
Good point.
Let's just say 1, 2, 3. I gotta say 3 movement. And if I can, I'll go attack the chap. If he's still in a mist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still see him. It's just steam that's just come up from the result of the fireball.
Yeah. Now being with disadvantage.
No, you can attack with advantage. You can still see him.
No, underwater battling.
You're not actually in water.
It's your campaign. It's your little one shot.
Yeah, you're not actually in water, so you're in. Yeah, you're not underwater.
Okie dokie.
I mean, you are within the vessel, but you're not. So the vessel's underwater, but you're not within the vessel. You're within an air pocket.
All right.
So you don't have to attack with disadvantage.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
So that's 1d6 plus 6 with my scimitar. For 9 points of damage.
With that attack, you cut him down. And he just drops to the floor, lifeless, like the other dead bodies within the vessel itself.
Let's go find the other one.
So you can cancel that screen share now. So you're gonna move up out the way you came, sort of. Just imagine that it's upside down. Even the battle map doesn't reflect that. Yeah.
Whatever you want us to do.
You tell me what you want to do.
No,
yeah,
no. I want to go follow in the chat that's nicked the fucking painting.
All right.
I second that.
So Al, as you go out, you see you don't see the guy. You see a diving bell heading towards the surface.
At how much speed, could we get there in time?
You could try. You could try. You could give me a series of athletics checks if that's what you want to do.
I'll go tell the others and I'll try and make my do it.
Well, I don't know if this is outside the realm of possibility, but to give us an extra speed boost in terms of swimming, I can use one of my thunder wave spells and direct it in the opposite direction, shooting us, giving us a bit of speed that way.
Yes,
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good idea.
that definitely works. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Cast your thunder. Yeah, thunder wave spell.
Like
Yeah.
Jet propulsion.
Love it.
Well, in the case of spells that aren't used specifically in combat, I assume the hit is just whether it works or not, as opposed to it's just a test of
Don't
whether
you-
I
So
execute.
we won't roll to hit.
Mhm.
Just cast it.
Oh,
Just
okay, sweet.
cast it. Use the slot, and
Right. Sweet. Okay, in that case,
roll a. You can roll damage to see how far it's going to propel you.
okay, I shall do that. It gives me a 10.
10. So how do you do that in character as you sort of go into the water? You are underwater, so.
Okay,
Still got water breathing.
Yeah, so
So he's not taking in water.
I'll whisper to the
Yeah.
lads. I won't tell them what my idea is, but I tell them just to hang on to me, and I say, "Don't worry, lads, I've got this." Turn around, give a big thunderclap, You, accelerate in the direction.
As you accelerate up towards the surface and up towards the diving bell, you look down at the wreck from where you came from, and it just crumbles into a mass, and all these bubbles release from it back up to the surface. You're hurtling up towards the diving bell. The diving bell is moving, and you start to lose momentum just as you get almost in line with the diving bell, but you are all reaching the surface now.
I'm just envisioning everybody's faces. They suddenly start propelling backwards, going.
I'm feeling like, decompression. That kind of thing. Of,
Nah,
you
there's
might
no
get
such-
a massive migraine.
There's no such thing.
It doesn't exist in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I'm
a thing.
sorry. God.
So you can see the surface, but you haven't hit the surface yet, and you are in line with this diving bell, and you can see the legs. You see the legs of the other guys within the bell.
May I try grab onto their diving bell?
Yeah. So
Or do you want-
As somebody that's on the surface, right?
yeah,
I know you're doing them coming up.
that's
Can I
right.
see the fact that this is being pulled up?
Yeah, you can. You can see a diving bell. You can see the rope from the diving bell being pulled up.
How far away am I from this diving bell?
You're about a 20-foot swim. It's not that far.
Isn't it terrible that I rolled an investigation on the ship and I didn't see this fucking rope hanging in the water?
Well, you did get a 5.
That was the ship.
I know, fucking terrible, isn't it? I would very much like to head over and grab hold of this moving rope with this diving bell on the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
I'm only in hide, so I'm not even heavy.
No, yeah, you grab onto the rope and you start going up with the rope.
Sweet. Do I get to stand on top of the diving bell, so as it sort of raises up, you just see me suddenly go, let's.
You, yes, that happens. Unfortunately, no one's around to witness it. Oh, apart from Captain Marcus, who just catches it out of his eye, and you see him just go.
Do you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to look over and go.
He loves it.
That made him premature. Shoot his musket. He needs all those bullets for the fucking other guy.
And as you come up to the surface, what's going on? Al, you were going to do something?
I'm waiting for you to ask me what to roll.
So you grab onto the diving bell. It's fine. It's a big bell right next to you.
Yep. So I'm gonna go grab hold.
I'm now riding the top of this diving bell, gun cocked in hand.
I'm like holding on to it and grabbing onto it with my mouth because I can.
Yeah. And you can see these legs dangling out the bottom. And as it gets to the surface, it sort of stops momentarily as the weight and the tension is taken onto the rope before it starts to continue into the air. In this moment, does anybody want to do it?
I am ready in an action because as soon as I get to the top, I'm going to shoot somebody.
So as soon as you see someone, you're going to shoot someone.
As soon as I see somebody, I'm shooting.
Yes. Okay, great.
I currently can't do an action because I'm holding on for dear life and got my mouth clamped onto this metal diving board, so the other two can go ready in action. I'm currently having no spare hands to use.
Well, the other two are in the water. The diving bell is just about to leave the water surface. What are the other two doing?
Well, we're still tied up.
Oh, they're on you.
Remember, we haven't untied the rope.
Ah, good point. Very good point. So you're going to grip onto them. Okay, then.
I'm crippling, like grabbing on
Oh,
to.
yeah, but you're
the diving
holding
bell.
their weight
I'm
as
holding
well.
them on as well.
So
Yeah, and
as
the rope's just like looped around my neck as I'm being yanked up.
oh no,
Not trying to do it in a lasso, but
these
like
legs,
you, I didn't tell you my plan.
these legs, the diving bell is starting to raise up into the air now, and Al, give us a strength roll.
Cool. Pardon me. Oh, that's a 21.
21, absolutely fine. As the bell comes out of the water, the other guys are just like hanging limp on the rope as you hold on. The other two guys are within the bell still. It comes up on, as it comes up level with the deck, the top of the bell comes up level with the deck. Ginger has clear sight of the entire crew on the deck.
Fuck.
What?
Do I have time to pop off 2 shots or just 1?
We'll say you can use a bonus action as a second shot.
Well, I get 2 attacks as a fighter. But, okay.
Two shots.
Cool. Can I see the captain?
The captain is rolling around and he has got other crew members surrounding him and sort of like taking care of him. So he is pretty much shielded by the crew.
All right. Well, I want to aim at him. If I end up hitting the crew, I end up hitting the crew.
Sure.
Let's go with shot number 1. That is definitely a miss. Shot number 2 is a 24 to hit, but I got a roll. My gun is good. It's okay. So I had to fix a gun.
I'm going to say if you're trying to hit the captain, because he's got crew members in front of him, roll with a disadvantage. But if your disadvantage is the AC of a crew member, you will hit the crew member.
Rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That was me. So 20. It was a 21 on the last. There's a 24.
Oh, it definitely hits the captain. Definitely hits.
And then the captain will take. So that's not great. 13 points of damage.
Oh my God. As you rise up, like the first thing, a couple of guys turn around, they see you just standing there, tall and proud, and you fire off 2 shots. Sorry?
So I'm just doing me rising up, gun in hand.
Fires past everybody crowding around the captain and seals the deal on the captain straight into the temple. The captain dies in front of all of them, frantically trying to save his life. They all turn around and see you, and they just don't know what to do. They are completely surprised as the bell gets moved onto the deck. Everybody jumps out, and this is where we roll for initiative.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm just going to change the map, and then I'll need you to share.
That's all right. That's all right because I almost lost a gun. I'm good. I'm carrying 4 anyway.
Let me get the old tokens on there.
I chose a good gun, shooting people like a gun. I chose.
I chose a good gun, shooting like a gun.
Oh,
Was it rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Initiative, yeah.
Yeah, I got to fight.
Hang on, I didn't get a chance to do this beforehand, so I'm just going to put your tokens on there now. So as if
No worries, homeboy. No, near a problem, baby.
we love it when I get that one.
I'm gonna shoot the some bad guys because they're the bad. Did I actually manage to keep my hat on when I dived in the water?
Yeah, of course you did.
Sweet as a nut, mate.
You're a cowboy.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I wanted. And I'm just gonna spin my gun a little bit.
What we got here?
Love this gun. So freaking heavy gun.
I got a question for Vladimir the Impala. You know that cloth that you took,
I don't think
or the
Vlad.
cape.
Vlad, are you listening to him? Good.
Are you putting it around your head, or is it just because you like the cloth?
Why would I do that? I'm in chainmail.
Because we're up in the surface and you're sun sensitive.
I like your thinking. Thank you.
I just want to point out that the gun that I'm carrying actually has bullets in it as well.
I'm sorry, your token is really awful compared to like what I have as an image of you in my mind. So you are basically like a tramp.
Well, the Mako kid was technically a tramp.
I mean, he was a drunk, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, so as you came up, you saw everybody on the deck, and have we shared this image? I don't know.
Nobody's shared the image yet. Don't.
Yeah, just give us a little share.
Whoa! Look at that. I like that. That's pretty.
With that, a zoom in if you can.
Yeah, we will do.
You've got a prettier tongue than a $20 whore.
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty.
So you guys have come in on that sort of upper deck bit there, and the captain has died amongst that group that you can see on the main deck in the middle.
I took out the captain before the fucking fight. That's brilliant.
They're just completely shocked as to what's happened. There are a few people about, but yeah, let's roll for initiative and let's do this.
I'm ready when you are, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. DM, sir. Please allow my love with that.
Right. So what did we get, Mr. Gunslinger?
I was an 18.
Excellent. 188.
For the first time ever, I actually have a character that's got a plus on their initiative.
Al, what did you get?
14.
Fentus Khan.
I've lost it. Let me do it again. 2.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ved.
yeah,
Impala.
A big old impressive 19.
19. Right, that's pretty good.
No, 19.
Damn boy gonna beat me to it. Dang, bro.
So let's start off with.
Hmm.
Did you reckon?
Desperado.
Yeah, penis.
Let's start off with Vladimir.
Dear penis. I don't think I like
Vladimir,
Can we have a red ring around the knobhead that stole the painting off me, please?
Who's that knobhead?
Hang on, I haven't put him on.
Oh.
I don't know where the knobhead was.
Hang on a minute.
One, because he's already damaged, and 2, because I'm about to smash him with my big axe. Who's that dude over there?
Right.
How did he get down there?
He's come out with the bell with you, and along with this bloke there.
He was in the bell with us.
He was in the bell. You were on the outside, and as it was raised up and put onto the deck, these guys jumped out from under the bell. There we go.
And I was riding on top of it. That vision of standing on top, hand on the rope, just gunning, just
Headshotting the captain.
Finished him off.
Yeah. Been popping that captain while you guys have been playing in the water.
Sorry, captain.
Marcus can see it all from the boat drifting off.
Ah,
Well, what are we doing then?
I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Give you a hunter's mark right there.
2 seconds. Just need to. Yep, cool.
how many shots have I made so far? 4.
Mm. Do
How
I
many
don't
bullets
I?
do you have?
No, I'm not going to. What do I?
Have I shot 12 or have I shot 6? Do you feel?
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Right, yeah. I'm going to charge at him,
Yeah.
and I'm going to smash him twice with an axe.
Yeah.
Axe ease. I should say. I'm going to hit him twice. Oh, that's about as useful as tits on a fish. 16 and a mighty 6.
So 16 hits. Definitely hits. But
Okay.
the 6 doesn't hit.
So I am going to use my smite on this one, but I'm going to take it up a fucking notch.
Hmm.
Just to add an extra D8 damage, because why not? Shouldn't have stolen my painting. I stole it first. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, not as good as I thought. What's that? 21.
21 damage.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
3 D8, D6, and a D10.
Damn.
So the guy you just attacked is the first mate.
Was he?
He was indeed.
Fucking dead now.
And he's getting that
He's now-
you chopped
he's
one
now-
of his arms off.
It's now
Your
2.5.
arms off.
And
It's a flesh wound.
he's screaming. Yeah. He's screaming in pain. Let's see this movie up there. Yeah. Cool. Have you got anything else?
Bite me, you pansy.
Is he alive?
He's alive, yeah.
Oh, no, bad. Can I headbutt him? No.
He's
sorry.
doing the Black Knight bullshit.
You don't.
No, mate, I can't do anything else, buddy.
Okay.
Next, please.
Now be captain.
Next, that'll be
Captain.
That'll be Captain Ginger Ale.
I'm gonna ginger. It's ginger ale. If you say probably with an accent, it's a ginger ale. I'm gonna offer to put this screaming gentleman out of his misery, and we're gonna chuck the first bullet at him with a mighty 19 to hit.
Hits.
And with my 19 to hit, he will be taking 15 points of damage.
With that shot, it goes straight through his head and he drops to his knees, drops the painting next to him on the floor.
Still alive.
Dead.
Hey, bye.
Well done, Captain.
That'd be all right. I still got 2 more of those where that came from. I'll then turn to the next unlucky shipmate, and I will.
Are you moving the sharks around?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make it more realistic.
No, it's just funny because Captain was in that water for so long.
Yeah.
Whichever the next sort of closest pirate is to me.
That'll
That'll be with attack number 2. That'll be an 18 to hit.
So you got the choice of this one to your right hand side, or the one which was just next to the bloke that you topped.
We'll go for the one that's just next to the boat because then I don't have to turn anywhere. It's just like
Yeah.
with an 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And we chuck the damage in, and that's another 14 points of damage on that one.
God damn.
And I'm going to use my bonus action because I gave myself two-hand fighting, so it allows me to take another shot with my second gun. Oh, with a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And that one will be, that's not bad, 17 points of damage.
And that one too drops to his knees, flat on his face, dead.
And with a mighty polite thank you, gentlemen. Move on.
Okay, and that will take us to Al.
And I'm not even using any of my special abilities yet.
Oh my god.
That's just my bullets.
Cool, Al.
Do I see this chap here for where I am?
Sorry, which one?
The one that looks like a barbarian, the big brutish chap.
Yeah,
Alright.
the one on the far end.
Yeah, far end down.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one I just moved around.
Yeah, that's the chap.
Yeah, you see that one. It's a woman.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's a bloke.
Yeah, fuck you. You can't be a woman. Too ugly.
Beast of a chick.
Probably got a bigger dick than me.
Probably.
Well, I am a lizard folk. Doing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I heard about you lizard folk with your inverted penises. Nothing like an inverted penis. I bet that happy captain over on the other ship would like it.
Anyway.
Not my type. Sorry, Captain.
Happy penises.
So yep. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Oh, I've got to see which one is.
So first attack with my scimitar. Fuck off, that one.
Yeah, that misses.
On a hit, creature takes damage unless it's in the strength save.
And 17 for the next.
To say 17 hits.
Cool. 1d6 plus 6.
+6, nice.
Fuck off. 7 points of damage. Fuck you, D&D Beyond.
Mate, that's why I left D&D Beyond and started rolling my dice.
I'm gonna go use my dice.
Yeah, D&D Beyond was not being nice to me earlier.
Cool. Have you got anything else?
Well, that's D&D.
Nope.
D&D.
I only got 2 attacks per action.
Okay.
No bonus actions.
Let's go see my bonus actions. Not really, except from two weapon hand fighting. But I have the one scimitar because of my fighting style.
Fair enough. That'd be fair enough there, lad. No problems.
Sorry, Captain.
Eh.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I feel weird being the captain of a ship, but being a cowboy.
All right. Sorry, Sheriff. How's that?
Anything goes.
I'll be the sheriff of this here ship.
Sorry, Captain Sheriff.
Oh man, what's the distance here?
If only I was a bard that could cast sleep.
So on the
multiple times
far-
without any spell costs.
on the far end of the ship, somebody sees everything that's going on. Runs up to the mast here, and it starts to do some sort of somatic type stuff.
I didn't even realize that was a person.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
And
I know
Who's this chap?
I don't know. Some crazy mofo. Some little licking lizard.
Hey,
okay.
it's offensive to me.
Are you a little licking lizard? Then it ain't offensive.
I am a lizard.
Are you a little licking lizard?
Okay, let's have a look here. So
Somebody once told me the world is gonna own me.
okay, so this guy is doing something strange with his hands, and
Not as
The
strange
next-
as the fella on the other boat.
no, not quite
Oh.
that strange. And suddenly, a strong gust of wind catches you and pushes you towards the back of the boat. And I'm going to need you to all, except for Fenticus Khan, to roll me a strength saving throw.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's
Oh.
beautiful.
That's actually quite reasonable. No bonus. Yeah, okay.
Nat 20.
I might survive.
So that will put me at 27.
Dang.
With my
That would be a 14 for me.
And
Mr. Impala.
Vladimir,
Sorry, I was miles away.
Strength saving throw.
Thanks, saving throw. No, don't want to. 17.
17. So unfortunately, the 14 fails, but you just happen to be in the best position. So you actually get pushed back to this ballista here. But the rest of you are absolutely fine. And then that moves it on to these guys down here, this group that was startled in the first place. And they all move in. One moves up to Vladimir, the other joins to assault the lizard man. And the other two seem to pay a bit of attention to this ballista, and they seem to be moving it.
Oh, I see what they're trying to do. Or what are you trying to do?
So the first one's going to roll an attack on Vladimir
Yes.
for a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, misses, absolutely misses, but it gets another attack for a 19 to hit.
What do you also know?
What?
Yeah.
That hits.
19 does, yes, mate.
19 hits. For a 4 damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing.
No.
Oh my
Two.
god.
1, in fact. -3, so 1.
Nice.
Wow. And then the other one is going for Mr. Lizardman for
Yes.
a 10.
Slash
Doesn't
him.
hit.
Miss.
And then the larger of the two that are standing.
Yeah,
in
they're
front of
somewhat of a woman.
you, yes, is going to go for a hit. For a 19 to hit.
That hits. Is it because I said she doesn't look a woman?
He'll take 10 piercing damage. And then for the second attack, it's a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. Oh, okay, great. So just the one attack hits, and the other two guys, they turn this ballista around and they aim it towards the upper deck. And then that takes us to... Oh, we need to put this on paper and not on anything else. That will take us to Fentus Khan.
Alright. So I think so. Alligator's got 2 down. Much saving now. How in general, how strong are ballistas? Like, what's their structural integrity like?
You can roll me an intelligence check if you want. If you want to use that as your action, though. To find...
No, I think I won't waste that then. I was just wondering if I could. Nah, I'll forget that. Okay, I might just. I may angle myself in such a position that the I was going to say steering wheel of the ship, I don't know the actual term of it, that sort of kind of acts as a quasi block from the ballista trajectory.
Okay, so you yeah. So let's say half cover, I would say.
Okay.
I'll give you half cover, which would I can't remember off the top of my head. Help me out, James. Is it disadvantage?
No, half cover will up his AC by 3, I think.
All right,
Or
that's
5.
cool. Yeah.
I can't remember which. I think it ups his AC by 3.
Yeah. All right. So you're effectively taking half cover, and we'll say it ups your AC by 3.
Okay, terrific. So from this point as well, do you think I have a relatively clear vantage of the 2 surrounding Alligator, or is that kind of still obstructed by the steering wheel? Say there's a bit of a
No, you can still see, as it's half cover, you can still see partially your immediate surrounding area. So we'll say yeah.
okay, because I might launch a firebolt at the larger gentleman surrounding Al, Mr. Gator.
Half cover is +2.
+2, okay. Yeah, just like a shield.
1 for kill.
It's +2 for a shield. That's what Bob gets anyway.
Yeah, +2 for a shield.
Right, so it's 28 to hit the firebolt.
Dang.
Oh yeah,
What
definitely.
did you get on the dice?
I don't know.
20, and I've got a +8 on that one.
Oh, so it's a crit hit.
Double damage, baby.
Double
Yeah.
damage.
Is it? Oh, Christ, okay.
Yeah. So roll double the dice and then add your modifier after that.
So firebolt is 2d10. You roll 4d10.
Nice.
Wait, okay. Well, that didn't do much. I only got 8 out of the 4d10.
Wow. Oh,
Hey, seriously?
Yep. The 1,
So you
1,
rolled
1,
4
and 5.
Plus a modifier.
With your modifier as well?
Do I have a modifier?
You should do, yeah.
Spell casting modifier.
Oh, do I have spell attack +8? Is that it? Or modifier +5?
16 then, yeah.
16. What was your target?
The larger dude near Alligator.
Ah, yeah. That was
The
it.
female.
Yeah.
The larger lass.
So 16 fire damage.
No fat shit.
That's not too bad. So let's say you fire it up above your head and angle it so that it rains down like a meteorite from the sky.
Yeah, like a parabolic motion.
Kobe.
Yeah, I like it. And yeah, sets that bitch on fire. But she's still standing. She's still looking good.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. And I think that's everything I can do at this point, so I'll leave it there.
Okay. And that will take us back to the top of the round with Vladimir.
So I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
Yeah.
Done. Awesome. And then smash the dude in front of me with some big old axe hits. Oh, a natural 20.
Oh my god! What
Nice.
the hell?
I
Shit.
don't think I'm going to need the second attack here because this is going to be ouchy. So 2d10s, 4 d6s. Big numbers, big numbers. Oh, you fucking bastard. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24.
24.
Yep.
Oh, that's a hard hit. So with that, you swing your axe, and you actually jam it into their neck, and their head like flops over to one side, but they're still alive. They're still alive.
I'm 16 with a second dice. Was that a hit?
Yeah, that hits.
So 1, 10, 2, 6. And he takes another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Takes another 9 damage.
And with the second hit, the head goes clean off, flying into the water.
Is this the bastard that stole my painting?
No,
shit.
you killed that guy.
No, I killed him. That's why he's
Sorry, yeah, you killed him, and the painting is just on the floor at the moment, right in front of you.
Not that it makes any difference, but I keep forgetting to add the d6 for fucking Hunter's Mark. Never mind.
Yeah, cool. And then that goes to.
Actually, can I move closer to the ballista?
Sure, yeah. Which one?
Oh, actually, no. The dude that's fighting with fucking El Guitar. Renamed you there, mate. You just went all fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
Alligator.
Let's go towards this guy.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Eating the flies.
Any additional actions or anything like that?
Nope.
All right, cool. That goes to El Capitan.
Yeah, use the +8, Jack.
Oh, thank you. I messaged you privately to not be embarrassed, but yes. Thank
It's
you.
nothing to be embarrassed about.
Nah, nothing.
We don't judge. We all done it.
There's a lot of numbers on these sheets, man.
We're all useless.
In that case, I've never used that. Weird.
Right, okay, it's me. I'm going to move myself back to where I was
Yeah, sure.
before I got pushed.
Where were you? Up here, yeah?
I was like, there, just stick me somewhere near there. Great. And how far away would you say I am from the magic man who's firing all those weird mystical shit at me?
You are 45 feet.
I'm at 45 feet. Oh, that's no fucking good. In that case, I'll move to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, sure. No course.
And that'll put me within 40 feet, right?
Yes, that is within 40 feet.
Marvelous. So now I'm going to pop my 3 bullets at it.
God damn.
So bullet number 1 is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
And with bullet number 1, I'm going to expel my grit point. And I'm going to use my grit point to disarm him.
Mm-hmm.
So if whatever primary weapon he is carrying, I'm going to use my grit point to disarm him.
All right.
He needs to make a strength saving throw, as well as take the damage.
15.
15 is a fail. So whatever his primary weapon is, he drops it.
So he drops that axe that he's holding.
Cool, and he gets pushed 10 feet away from him.
Shit. Oh.
And it takes 14 points of damage from bullet number 1. No, he doesn't get pushed back, just the axe.
Oh, sorry. Who does?
Just the axe.
Weapon.
The weapon that I shoot.
Oh, right. Oh, cool.
By Batman.
Yeah. Cool.
It's my disarming shot. That's my grit point spent.
14 points of what type of damage? Piercing, yeah?
Piercing. Well, yeah, it's a bullet, it's a piercing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And bullet number 2, that will be 22 to hit again.
Yeah.
I like my dice, and that will be another 14 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to fire another bullet. I love carrying these 6 shooters. Whoa, that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And that's going to do a grand total of another 14 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And is he still standing, Mr. DM?
You have blown that 4 away.
Cool.
Let me guess. Action surge.
Because I was just about to offer a nice action surge to get 2 more shots off.
That dude, he is, he's totally, he's a goner. He is a goner.
Goodbye, sir. Nice to meet you.
Percy, show some mercy.
And as he dies, I go, oh, those guys over there, the ballista, look like they need a hand. So I'm going to fire 1 bullet at the guy with the ballista. That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And that will do a grand total of 17 points of piercing damage.
Wow. Oh my god, is this guy OP or what?
Gunslingers, mate.
Hey, I'm just using a plain revolver. And bullet number 2 will be an 18 to hit.
What the fuck? On the same guy? Which one? The one on the guy on the right or the left?
I might as well take out with whichever one. I'm aiming at one guy. So we'll go to the one closest. We'll go to one closest to me. So that was an 18 to hit. And rolling damage, that's what I was doing. Oh man, that's not a good roll. That's only 9 points of damage.
Yeah. Where do you want the bullet to go?
What the second bullet? I believe I want to shoot him right in the buttocks.
Germany ass.
So the second bullet,
yeah.
he turns like, oh, and then he goes straight into the buttocks. And he goes, and he stumbles overboard. Let's say this guy here. He stumbles overboard, and as he's falling through the air, the shark jumps up and grabs him in its mouth.
Pleasure to meet you too, dear sailor man. Enjoy your swim.
This guy turns around and he's like, oh god. Oh. Hang on, let me just kill this guy on my thing. That goes to Al.
I do believe I've fallen in love with the gunslinger.
It's really good.
I did dex myself up. If I get hit by anything, I am a fucking weed. But yeah, to stand at the back and just pop shots, I'm good. I've only had one roll so far where I fucked up my gun, so it's not been too bad.
So aiming at Big Bertha.
Yeah,
Was she still
Fir-
alive?
yeah, she's
Yeah,
Yeah,
firmly-
still alive. And that is a 16 plus 7 to hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, yeah.
And that's the first one is 7 damage.
Yeah, still going.
Huge fan of this dice.
Second one for a 18 to hit.
That hits.
If this green dice ever loses its power, I'm going to be really upset.
The bonus
For
is
10 points
crazy.
of damage.
Boom. As your scimitar, is it?
Scimitar.
Yeah. So your scimitar comes down and you slice a limb off. You slice the other limb off, and it's just a torso with legs. Well, it's, legs and no arms, and it just like drops to the floor and just bleeds out.
I'm gonna go move up to the other chap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's in a sandwich.
That reminds me of a joke, you know. It's what do you call a person with no arms and no legs in the sea?
Nugget.
No arms and no legs in the sea. Fucked.
So yeah. Gonna go again.
Yeah.
That is a 11.
That misses.
Second one. Da, 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 da. 13.
Misses again.
Yep, that's my turn.
Is you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, action surge missed.
Oh, what a
Got
shame.
cocky after being Big Bertha.
Mm.
Got cocky.
Jesus.
Speaking of being cocky, how's Captain Happy doing?
Oh, you can't see him.
Drifting,
He's like,
drifting
yeah,
away.
He's totally drifting.
Au revoir, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, please don't.
But you only hear in the background, oh!
Oh.
Damn that man, I almost feel sorry for him. Only almost.
Oh man. Sorry.
Who's next on
Oh
the list?
yeah. Sorry.
Bandits.
So you've killed a load of people, and it goes to. Oh man, this guy's sandwiched, and
Either way, you're fucked, buddy.
tries to run. You both get an opportunity attack on him.
Oh, just stay under.
There.
Smash him in the back of the head. 16 for me.
It's a
What?
17 for me.
Both hit.
Take all of a massive fucking 6 damage from me.
6 damage, and from the other.
8.
Oh man! And as he's running away, a swing from the axe and then a swing from the scimitar slashes down his back, and he goes, "Oh," just like falls to the floor.
This is the pressure of Tarzan, apparently.
Yeah.
It's either that or one of the missing sailors for Captain Happy.
Yeah. In that moment, the last guy, in a panic, finally turns his ballista and fires. And he's get a dexterity saving throw from the two of you.
Oh, he's aiming at us.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Let me just get this dice.
My dexterity saving throw would have been all right.
Dirty 20.
16.
Yeah, 20 is pretty good. 15 doesn't make it.
16.
16 doesn't make it.
Ouch.
And so the 16 will take the full lot of this 66.
66. Fuck.
I rolled 2 ones, that's pretty good. But I rolled 2 6s at the same time.
Piercing damage, I assume.
Yeah. And you take 21. One of you takes 21 piercing damage, and then Mr. Lizardman, you will take half of that. So rounded down, which is a 10 piercing damage from the ballista.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. And that'll take us to who's top around again? That was
Vlad.
Yeah, that's the one, Vlad. Yeah.
Or Vad.
I do believe it would be Fentigus Khan. Actually.
Yeah, you forgot Fenty.
Shit. Sorry.
Sorry?
I always do that. What the fuck's wrong with me? Usually it's Ray.
Got rid of dick.
It's all right. I missed Bob out a couple of weeks ago. It's fine.
Yes,
I
you did.
know, but that was a legitimate reason. Yeah, sorry, Fenton Khan. I normally miss out Ray, but unfortunately this time it's you.
True.
Yeah.
We're not used to him turning up, though, are we, Dan?
Oh,
Ouch.
shit, son.
Fucking shooting me right now.
No, he didn't.
Just
Talking
kidding,
about
dude.
pages of vengeance, fucking bitter bastard.
Yep.
So, Fentigus Khan, what would you like to do?
I shall do Firebolt once again with 18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then now that I'm aware of this modifier, then that is an 11 fire damage plus the 8, 19 fire damage.
Nice.
Fentigus Khan.
He's just going to jump off the side of the boat.
Fentigus Khan. Describe the kill.
Hey.
The kid.
Okay. Right. So in an effort to impress Captain Ginger, I call him over to look before I cast the firebolt. So I say, Captain, look at this. And then with my hand over my eyes, I just fling it over my shoulder, and then I don't see anything, but I just hear a in the distance. So I know that yeah, he got him, and yes, it sounds like he got him straight between the eyes. Because he shouted, "Oh, my eyes, they're burning!" Yeah, and that's his death.
And he said, yeah, and then he falls overboard and the sharks eat him. And that's it. And you've completely obliterated everybody on this ship, including the captain, who went down first. Second mate.
Captain.
Sorry,
Thank
first
you
mate,
very
second.
much. Thank you very kindly.
But in the distance, you just hear whimpering of Captain Marcus. Completely
Marcus happy.
defenseless, like no way of saving himself, just drifting off.
Taking water.
Into the distance. Taking on water again with a few crew members that he has.
As I've said many times before, I am not a dictator as such as a captain, but I do believe we've got to go and save this man. I don't fucking know why. I feel sorry for the piece of shit, if I'm honest.
You want to save him for another day.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I quite like the character. So yeah, let us go and save Captain Marcus happy. And yeah, fuck it, why not?
You can cancel that screen share now, right?
Yep.
I reckon we go and save the poor devil from the depths of the deep blue.
Before we do that, I'm going to pick up the paint and then get back in my barrel.
Should have given you disadvantage on all them attacks.
No, I thought you used the cloth as a little turban kind of thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
he
wearing
did.
a turban.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm in chainmail.
But it's too late now, anyway. So you try to control the boat to turn it around, and with a struggle, you manage to head in his direction, and you see him with a hanky just going, "Cooey, cooey."
Ain't no need to act like no Fraggle, man. We're coming.
Over here.
Oh, he sounds like flipping Mrs. Norris now.
Oh wow, Mrs. Noggin's son
And you
is
get over there,
Captain Marcus Happy.
I'm coming.
and what's the plan? You wanna commandeer this vessel, or you wanna keep the old vessel?
What, the old vessel's got loads of holes in it?
Yeah.
I do believe we have found ourselves a new ship, gentlemen. And Captain Marcus, let me ask you a question. What now?
Don't forget, if we tow the other ship in, we'll get fucking wreck rights for it.
But he does make a point, yes.
You can shut up.
But
Easy for you to say, my dear boy.
the choice is yours, Captain.
Oh, I get to be the captain now, do I? Thanks.
You're
Oh.
always a captain. Captain.
Eddie, because he's going to be your first mate and bunk warmer. Take that how you will.
He's obsessed with you, and you're his captain now.
Right.
Oh yeah, seaman.
As happy as I am. I'm just sort of sitting there quite happily, just reloading my gun, sliding the bullets in various ever so gently.
With no lube.
So sensual.
Whilst slowly rotating my barrel.
Where is this going?
That sounds so much like a ribbon. It is unreal. Oh dear.
I would quite happily put a bullet between your eyes, but I kind of like you, so I'm going to keep you around.
Thank you very much.
He's adjusted to the seaman's life fucking quickly, ain't he?
Better now, Captain.
I believe we go in and cash in on our newfound piece of artwork. And as I promised a couple of these men, your weight in gold awaits.
Very kind of you.
And the magic items. I don't need magic items. My guns rule.
These guys, they're like, right, that's what I'm talking about, lads. True to his word. Let's get her home. And you sail off back to the port. Claim your reward. And you're rich men.
That'd be what I like to be hearing.
You live happily ever after with Captain Marcus.
Until the next time the ginger ale decides he wants to come out again, because I quite enjoy it.
I know you do.
You like the Wild Western, don't you?
I do, mate. I do. There's a reason why Buff Broadside dressed as a cowboy for like 18 months.
It's not because he had an injury.
I'm not going to point out the fact that I actually have a legit Stetson.
That's great. But that's it. Good little one shot, not too late. I think I did quite well there.
Not too late. I've got to be up.
Thanks
in
for coming.
5 hours for work.
You'll be all right.
And another Misfit Adventures one shot. That's not quite what my accent was. Is over. Thank you very much for everybody that made it to the end of this. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care.